So I'm guessing you hadn't been hearing me that entire time.
Nope.
Nope. All right.
Fun times.
Yeah. Somehow managed to save/salvage that.
Very psyched about that. I'm pretty sure when she was cooking at the Bethel, Lantern was gossiping the entire time. And what she learned about the style of music is it's quite loud.
Hmm.
Oh, Lantern would have straight up asked while she was cooking, which is probably why she burned all those french fries, is because she got super excited to hear about the fact that the music is, in fact, likely to be very loud, which is how she prefers it.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, might as well while we're here.
Yeah, we also spent a good amount of time speculating what was the story with Lana's new crow companion. Context clues?
You guys also had the exciting time of explaining to a kobold why you aren't warlocks.
Yeah, explaining that difference was
If you are curious as to whether she gets it now, I assure you she does not.
great.
But she feels like the rules are going to be basically the same. Don't shit talk patron in front of the person any more than you'd want to shit talk a god in front of the adherent. It makes perfect sense to her.
I'm gonna blame Bruno for this.
Why is it my fault?
Because that way it's not Vellos's.
Exactly.
Why must it be somebody's fault?
Never.
Oh dear.
So it's about midday, yeah? Yeah. We should probably look for a scout that might be willing to give us a job.
I like that idea.
Mm-hmm.
We've got plenty of time to find someone and then set out the next day.
Hopefully
was
we
not
can-
looking.
How long until her show?
Week and a half, I thought.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of time,
Yeah.
at least for a relatively close by job.
Right. We've got time to do at least one. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're gonna want to look for something not super far away.
Walking distance sounds like about right.
Or we could even see if there was something in Louvain,
This is true.
if we don't want to do it in Patrie.
Way closer, but it would be cheaper to do something in Patrie.
True.
Yeah, maybe save that for if we can't find anything in Patrie that we can get to.
Fair. Well, I'd be down for that.
Yep.
Me too.
Would I have seen anything on my just sort of wanderings that might have reminded me of a dungeon scout in another town? Not my forte. Let's see how I do. $16. I think Lantern is going to respond to this recollection by raising her hand and saying, I think I know where we can find a guy. It's over in the direction of town that smells great.
All right. Well, it's a good place to
Okay.
start, as any.
Yep.
Yeah.
There was a sign saying the Dungeon Brigade worked there, so I know that they work there.
Don't the Dungeon Brigade actually want you to join the brigade to work for them?
I
Well,
don't
we
think
can-
so. I think that they also contract.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can see if they have any freelance jobs. If they don't, we
Okay.
can look for any freelance scouts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
As long
Okay.
as it's freelance work, I don't mind.
Yep. No, thank you.
Look, we want to explore the world at our own pace.
Yeah.
Not go where people tell us
And,
to go.
be able to do things when we want them.
Like, just go randomly see a concert with Dragon Sister in it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly. Well, regardless of that, Lantern will happily lead the party down the part of town that she saw this in. I always just pronounce that quarter because I'm an ugly American and nobody corrects me.
Yes.
We can hear you fine.
Yeah.
Okay, for the past 10 minutes, OBS was not catching my audio.
Oh,
Oh no!
fun.
Yeah,
Lovely.
my
Well.
freaking driver's updated. I forgot that OBS does that. Or it's
Yay,
Windows that does
technical
that.
bit.
Anyways, that's the lightning fast recap. Y'all met Lana, talked to her. Vellos still on good terms with her. Now you guys are looking for work after determining Lana's possibly a warlock. And you are making your way to the Dungeon Brigade through the busy streets of Patrie.
That sounds about right.
Yep.
Yay.
And you guys still don't want to enlist and enjoy that ever classic military time of emptying out sandbags that the person in front of you just filled.
Lantern will join anything that Vellos joins, and so Vellos isn't interested in joining, and neither is Lantern.
Anyway,
No, thank you.
Yeah.
as you make your way through the busy streets, it's not a hard building to spot. Mostly because the increased guard presence, not that they're doing anything, but just the general increased guard presence as you make your way towards what looks to be more of a... It's not a recruitment post, kind of like an office building. It's definitely a part where, ye walking around in plain clothes can walk into without anybody questioning it. Despite it definitely Dungeon Brigade, as it has the large banner in front of the door. Or over the door, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, Lantern will triumphantly point at the prominently labeled sign, clearly delighted with her own work. This is what I was talking about.
Cool.
And if nobody else is taking the lead, she will hold the door open.
Oh, that's it in.
As you enter in, the place is a buzzing hive of activity with people going to and fro, paperwork being shuffled, carried. There is a small waiting area where you can be seated at, and after some time of waiting in an area where time gradually loses all meaning, you are brought into, you're brought into a clerk's office where there is a overworked looking otter sitting at a desk, scrawling away on sheafs of paper as he looks up at you with a something of a somewhat forced smile. You know the sort.
Yes.
We've all been there.
Yep.
Dori will step up, say, "Good afternoon, sir. We are, as you can probably tell, a dungeon crew, a Delver crew, and we're looking for some work. Would you have something for a freelance group?"
Yes, I think we do have a couple of things for freelance work. It's been really busy lately.
Then we came at the right time.
Yeah.
Indeed.
They've had us, well, it's just been busy. We'll just leave it at that, As he pulls out a large envelope and he pulls out a large envelope, opens it, looks inside, shakes his head, puts it back, grabs the one beneath it, opens it, and nods at the contents.
Lots of dungeons popping up recently.
When aren't they?
Yeah.
Fair.
About half the dungeon work in Alamance is covered by the Dungeon Brigade.
Ah,
We'd like to get more coverage, as that means, well, that means more reliable protection for the Crown citizenry, but yeah, we'll take what we can get. I'm sure you understand.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a few things kind of all over the place in the surrounding lands of Patrie.
Okay.
Some of these, what kind of work is your group after?
Well, we've got and the word just flew out of my head, a commitment here in a couple of
Okay.
weeks.
Everybody
we need
seems to have that same commitment, if it's what I think it is.
Yeah.
Contract? Probably, yes.
Yes.
Yes, I get the feeling even the Dungeon Brigade is going to be used as a bit of security in the area just simply because of how many people there will be in one place.
Ah. Well, that's understandable.
I've never seen a Brethren brand before. It sounds exciting.
I hear they're very loud.
That's what I've heard as well.
Should be. I'm looking forward to the different types of music we might be hearing. But be that as it may, we do need to be back here for that. We actually, a member of our crew actually has family performing, so
Okay, that's interesting to know.
big stuff. But
So nothing that's going to take you guys too long then.
yes, and our wagon is currently in Louvain, so we really don't want to have to. It needs to be something comparatively close as well.
Your wagon is in Louvain.
Yes.
Gates are very interesting. The junction is the fastest way I have ever gone that far in my life.
Yes, no, it's a very, very interesting piece of magic. I don't
Let's
understand
just
an
say
ounce of
we've
it.
got crew members with family here and crew members with family in Louvain.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, as he looks over your group, kind of thinking for a moment.
If it helps, I like to hit things.
No, that's not what I was thinking about. A lot of Delvers just like to hit things. No, I was more thinking you guys are going to be able to carry everything out on your own without a wagon.
Ah.
Ooh, that is a good point.
Yeah.
Hey, Grigori,
Yeah.
how much can you fit in your wings?
Oh, I didn't see you back there. Sorry. Never mind. You guys are perfectly fine with carrying things.
As long as it's not living.
How cool.
I don't think we would want to make a friend do that, because I think stuffing a living creature through your wings would be a little bit much of an ask for a friend.
Maybe a bit.
So, probably something more local. We got something actually really close right here, actually, in the old quarters.
Oh?
Yes, I will say we don't have... Well, here. He pulls out a singular sheet of paper and sets it down on the table. This is all we have on the place, as our scout didn't want to go inside. I mean, I get it, he says, as he slides over a piece of paper with a sketch on the front of it of a somewhat dilapidated shack on the outskirts of the city walls.
That looks like it's about to fall over.
Yeah.
Yeah. From what I heard, it's got stairs going all a good 20, 30 paces on down. This guy says he heard something and decided not to go inside.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Well, it's kind of his job.
What's on the paper other than the picture, or is that all that's on the
That's
viewable
all
page?
that's all there.
Is that all we know? Is
That's
just where it
about
is?
all we know. He said there was some writing on the side of the building, but he didn't take a look at it. Or he didn't get it sketched out by the time he had decided to come back.
Huh.
So it is a mystery.
A little bit.
Lantern is trying to look less excited about the mystery than she is, which is all of the way that it is possible to be excited.
Give
I'm
me a
just imagining.
disadvantaged performance check.
I'm just imagining Kobold vibrating in the seat.
Disadvantage performance. Okay, I don't know how to do that, so I'm just going to roll 2 performance checks.
It'd be 2d20 KL1.
Or keep lowest one.
Wait, I'm sorry. What? 1d20 KL1?
2d20 for disadvantage.
Got it. $13.
Lantern is vibrating in where she stands.
Visible bounce.
Well,
I think we would have someone very disappointed if we didn't try this one.
Yeah, it does look that way, doesn't it?
It is a
Yeah,
mystery,
well,
so
you-
nobody knows the answer, so it's new information that we would be discovering as the people who discovered it.
yeah, adds to the danger, but also adds to the excitement. What the hell?
Yep.
Worst case scenario, it's too dangerous for our group and we just bring back more information on it.
Yeah.
Other than weird noises coming from it.
Right?
Yeah, other
Yeah.
than weird noises coming from it.
Maybe what the writing on the side of the building says.
Yeah, I think that's where we'd start, actually.
Definitely.
Be a good starting spot. But if that's going to be the case, he pulls out a second sheet, looks over your party as he starts filling it out, and dungeon crew name,
Dungeon rollers.
dungeon rollers, your guys' names.
I'm Fiona.
Vellos.
Okay.
Dori.
Bruno.
Bruno.
Grigori.
Dori. Okay. Affiliated with Dungeon Brigade? No. Freelance contract. He writes down a few more lines before pulling out before pouring some wax onto an area of the area of the paper and stamping down on it with a large brass stamp. Okay, this is your work.
Excellent.
Nice.
All
If
right.
you fail to come back, we will notify any next of kin.
Fantastic. Because we'll have a much harder time doing that if we die. And Lantern is going to take a closer look at the paper.
Uh,
So the paper makes it clear that it is near the outer wall, but not properly within the city. And knowing that it's near the abandoned part of the city, that makes it a lot easier to just track down.
Right.
And full knowing that if you decided to leave right now, it would probably take you an hour and a half, 2 hours to get to it.
Yeah.
What time of day is it?
About midday.
I see no reason
we'll
why
be
not
in
to
bed.
go.
Yeah, I mean, we'd be there in like the middle of the afternoon. That's plenty of time.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go for it.
Yeah. You're here.
Okay. So with that, you are dismissed from the clerk's office as you're leaving, he lets out a low groan as a side door opens and somebody comes in with more paperwork.
Oh dear.
Who among us has not been there?
While taking out some of these, dropping off new paperwork, taking out the old paperwork. The never-ending cycle of bureaucracy continues
Indeed.
to turn.
Onward it ticks.
Yep. No.
As you are leaving the Dungeon Brigade's, I guess, civilian offices, I would call it.
Oh, okay.
As you're leaving, you see. You notice a figure is kind of pushing their way through the busy streets heading towards your group. They're not the tallest individual.
Oh.
But as they near your group, you realize they're Ligonian. More specifically, they're an armadillo with some vague familiarity to them, scratching at the back of your head.
Whoever, I think Lantern standing by Dori is going to pull on Dori's shirt sleeve to
Okay.
sort of pull her down enough to whisper, I think I see Mr. Scholar.
Oh. Okay.
To dissuade that notion, as he gets closer, he's wearing a Mole Well tabard. Looks ragged and torn.
Maybe Commander Ersted?
No, he was a bear.
That would make sense.
That might be somebody from there.
The militia captain we spoke to on the
That
surface,
was the
maybe?
guard captain.
Guard captain, damn it.
And no, they seemed too busy to even consider leaving.
Huh.
So all of us vaguely recognize the guy, and
Mostly out of the tabard, as you realize the face is a mystery. As
So we
you've
probably
not seen this
saw him,
person
but
specifically.
remember. Ah, okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Fiona points at him and goes, "You're from Mole Mill."
He kind of stumbles up to your group. Did you guys just go in there? I saw you guys on your way over and wanted to see if you'd have better luck talking to them about anything.
uh,
What do you
yeah,
mean?
we just took
I
on
can
some
ask.
freelance work. What's up?
Okay, sorry. No, I was just hoping I could catch you before you went in there. I tried talking to them and about what's going on in Mole Mill Well and couldn't seem to get anywhere.
like they didn't understand you, or like they blew you off?
He stops and thinks about that for a second before giving an uncertain oath.
Well, that's concerning.
Little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you'd think with a large dungeon issue on their back door, there'd be something.
You would think
Well-
that.
Sorry for just running up to you guys. It's just I recognized you from Mole Mill well and wanted to yeah.
Catch us?
Yes, that's the word. Catch you guys before you go in, but apparently not.
I'm afraid you're a little late for that, but what we could, and we've taken on a job, but
It's not like it's far away.
Yeah, and when we're done with it, we very well.
We
might
could
be
mention
able
it to them.
to,
See if maybe we can get further, and if maybe it's just that they didn't understand how bad the problem is.
That would be really great if you guys could.
Yeah, we can give it a shot.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to keep you guys from your work. I know it's still important either way. He says as he kind of awkwardly turns to shuffle off. With a little bit of cursing at himself for hesitating on talking to you guys when he first saw you.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Why don't you give us your name and how we can reach you? Depending on how long this job that we're on right now takes, we might be able to get back to you. I mean, Mole Mill is probably a little far for the moment. We've kind of got commitments here in a couple of weeks, but we could certainly talk to you about what's going on.
Of course. Yeah, I'm Zero, so.
Zero.
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 Zero. With a
Yes.
C.
I think S-A.
Zero. S.
S-I-R-O.
Oh, S-I.
SIRO. Okay,
Zero.
great. And where could we reach you?
I'm staying over in the, I'm actually just, I have accommodations over in the Bethel at the moment.
Oh, I know where that is.
They're not the greatest, but they work for me.
Okay, well, as I said, we've taken on a job, but we can get back to you as soon as we're done it.
That would be most helpful.
All right, then let's get the job started and then get back to you when we're done.
Yep,
Indeed.
sounds good.
And as you guys depart from Zero, he gives you a small goodbye and a wishings for Parawa to protect you on your delve as he departs.
Thank you. Well, let's get this done.
Yep.
Okay.
At the very least, eager to give this new mall a try.
Yeah.
Since you guys
A
have
few days
time,
off has given me a chance to figure something out with my punches, and I'm eager to test it out against something I'm allowed to deal damage to.
Oh yeah, you want to do that.
Since you guys have time making there, and most of your supplies is on the wagon, which is in a different city.
Yep.
Any supplies you guys are looking to grab real quick before you depart?
I think Lantern is probably going to be taking. She has just sort of a generic bunch of crap she carries around with her most of the time. But in terms of specific equipment, I think she would probably just take her weapons and armor and her cooking kit
Okay.
and rations and stuff. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
rations. Fiona's got her bedroll in case I have to camp in the dungeon,
Yeah.
and then rations, and then weapons.
Dori. Yeah, Dori has like a week's worth of rations. She'll take a quiver, or not a quiver. Is it a quiver of crossbow bolts?
Yeah.
I'd say that's a quiver.
Yeah.
They're both quivers, as a quiver is just what you carry ranged ammunition in.
Okay. Yeah, so a quiver of bolts.
Redundant, but
It's like 20, I think, is in a standard quiver. And her weapons and such.
well, I figured you guys would have brought that with you anyways. It's not an uncommon
Yeah.
sight to see Delvers walk around armed and armored.
Yeah.
Except in the nicer parts of town. Then it's just armed.
Yep.
Fate mail, as you all see, typically doesn't let you get into the nicer restaurants.
No, I wouldn't imagine so. I
No,
don't
they
think
don't
I'd be
want the
comfortable
armor
to
on their
eat in
furniture.
either.
Okay, so moving on in, or moving on through if you're just getting some bolts and nobody else is getting anything.
No.
No.
Okay.
Do we need to restock on? Do we need to try to restock on potions of healing?
I've got one.
I've got
Same.
2.
I have 2.
Fiona has 3.
Okay, then we're pretty good on those then, I
Fiona
think.
hoarding this.
Yeah.
Fiona hoarding the healing potions aside.
Fiona's one of the few people who can't heal herself.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Grigori,
you can
how
do
many
so
potions
once
do
per.
you have?
I'm actually trying to look that up right now. That's a good question.
If you don't have any, Fiona's willing to share with you in particular.
Yeah, if you don't have any, Lantern's willing to give you one because she can heal herself with spells.
Bruno is fully willing to give his to Grigori because,
He's a cleric.
he's a cleric who focuses on healing.
Yeah, no, Fiona has 3 regular potions of healing and 1 greater healing potion. She is fully willing to give Grigori 2 of the regulars.
Thought we picked up a greater.
Yeah, you guys picked up a greater a while back.
Yes.
Alright.
Good old 44.
Bruno's been so on point with healing, Fiona hasn't needed to use any of them. And because other people have been getting hit, not her. Somehow.
I don't think I have any. I ain't writing you down.
Alright. Fiona will happily give you 2 regular healing potions, which are, if you want to write down with them, they do 2d4 plus 2 healing.
2d4 plus 4?
2.
2.
2d4. plus 2. Sorry. A
Yep.
little dyslexic.
No, you're good. And so you will have 2 of those. So when you drink it, you will get 2d4 plus 2 healing.
Not much, but
Um,
great in an emergency.
Yes.
Before we go very far, Dori probably did this early this morning, but we'll be playing for an audience.
Okay, go ahead and get that rolled out.
Yeah, Lantern's going to draw a card while we're on the walk.
Oh, even
How
better.
many is Dori?
It's a city, so while it's not an egregious place, it's still have to get to the table.
Populace is 5.
Yes.
Quiet is 4.
5.
5. Okay.
There's a lot of emotional energy readily just making ghosts.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Makes sense is mildly existential when you think about it.
Yep. Okay. She gets. Wow. She gets 1 steward, 3 scoundrels, and a scholar.
I got a card that I think I'm maybe going to use immediately. But after asking one of my tall friends real quick, hey, I'm about to be blind for a couple, but I'm going to get a better look at that if I can find out where that house is.
Wait, what?
And then she's going to use the card Eye of the Sun. When you use this card as an action, you gain the power to see with the sun's gaze. For the next 10 minutes, you can see anything illuminated by direct sunlight within 1 mile. Your perspective is from high in the air, and you can discern enough details to recognize someone's face. While using this sense, you are blinded in regard to your own surroundings. As on your turn as a bonus action, you can switch between this sight and your own.
Right. Well, I
But
guess
from your
this-
perspective, she says, hey, I'm about to be blind for a couple of minutes, and then does something with a card, and then immediately bonks into Grigori.
Yeah, I think Vellos is just gonna scoop Lantern up and put her on his shoulders.
Oh, thank you!
Lantern, that's Vellos.
I think it says she's blinded in regard to her own surroundings, but not deafened. So she simply says smugly, I could tell.
Good. You just didn't sound excited enough.
I'm trying to look at the... And she trails off, trying to look at the...
Yeah.
Understood.
Okay, Fiona, you are haunted by a steward.
Steward
But
hunting.
this is when you come to realize that the Brethren City is more than a mile in size.
Are we more than a mile away from where we're going?
No, this is just a offhanded thing. I assume you
Got it.
used it when you were closer.
True, yes.
You're waiting to use it, and it slowly comes to realization that this is a big place.
This town is very big, says Lantern from on Velos's shoulder, probably.
But otherwise, yes, you are able to quickly spot out the shack in all its dilapidated glory.
Ooh. Can I make out the writing on the side of it that I'm hearing about?
No, because you have more of a bird's eye view.
Fair enough. Lantern does excitedly point out that she can see it. And does she notice anything about it that we wouldn't have from the sketch?
You notice from the angle you see it, you can't see the door.
I'm not sure where the door is. So it's not from, and she says whatever cardinal direction she can see.
Question.
Alright. Yeah, going by the sketch kind of makes you wonder how the heck a scout even found that thing. Just
Weird
looks like your
noises
typical
coming from
run.
it at night.
I guess if it makes noise, it probably stands out more than if it doesn't. And I can't hear anything from that because I can just hear you guys. And I don't think this power does anything with hearing.
No, it does not. Which also comes to a whole other situation as you move through the abandoned part of the city. It's a haunting difference from the lights and colors to dead gray spires with illegible scrawls across signage. The only color is from graffiti as you move through to
Ugh.
get to a break in the wall leading out to your destination.
By the way, Bruno,
Yes.
Dori is giving you the scoundrel, which means he can haunt one of your items.
Okay, and what does that do?
I just stuck it in general chat.
Okay.
Basically, it possesses any item on your person that you choose. And among other things, it gives you a +1 bonus to ability checks. And that, and that if you do it on your weapon, it will make an extra 1d6 force.
Cool.
Hang on. I have to remember how this. When I manifest it.
Yeah.
So.
Neat.
No.
Okay.
Manifested. Scoundrel.
So as you move through the hauntingly quiet district of the city, where the occasional sound of tumbling stone can be heard from somewhere, the sprinting off of unseen wildlife.
I guess this is part of the reason why that scout got so spooked.
Yeah, I guess. If he was on his own, that can be kind of
Haunting.
That was just-
Dori gives you a look for that.
1, 5, 8, 11, 15, 18, 19, 22, 26, 30. You all take 33 psychic damage for that. Anyways, as you scrabble your way over a collapsed segment of the wall, there it is, short distance away, the dilapidated shack.
The shack.
The walls on it from your end, well, the door's not on the side you can see it from. The walls look dry rotted, panels broken away, leading into absolute darkness.
Can we see the writing on the wall?
As you go onto the side with the door, you eventually are able to see the writing on the wall. It's a very scraggly scrawl across the side, with an arrow pointed towards the door, with simple words reading out, "Wanna see my cat?"
I don't like that.
Oh,
What?
that does not sound good.
What the hell?
We want to see his cat.
That's weird and kind of creepy.
I mean, I like cats.
I have no feelings one way or another.
They keep pantries mouse free. I think that's important.
Yep. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Um. Yeah, hold off one moment.
Yep.
Is there anybody else that we can see other than the group? Other than us?
You see a small tag on the side of the building that's quite plainly visible, but upon closer inspection of that, it's a Dungeon Brigade stamp.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Makes sense.
The door itself is, well, shut, looks like it's about ready to fall off its hinges.
Well, I guess we should carefully go in there and see this cat.
Yep.
I was just gonna say that. Like, I'm kind of curious what's in there.
I would say that's probably the thing to do.
Sure.
Watch it be some kind of feral tiger or something.
Probably
Yes.
something like that.
As you approach the door and reach out for Fiona, it swings inwards on its own, leading down a pit of stairs.
Yoda points at the door and goes, "Stop that! Only Dori is supposed to do ghost things."
Good thing
Is
it
it
is
a ghost
door,
cat?
huh?
Maybe it's a ghost cat. That would be interesting, huh?
Cool.
Yeah.
Ghost cat. Let's go. And Lantern is going to carefully head down the stairs first, because she's got great dark vision, and if she screams, everyone else will know there was something horrible.
Lantern, what's the range of
Fiona
your
will
dark
follow
vision?
her.
I think 60 feet?
You can only see 30 feet in front of you.
Oh, that's some
if-
extra dark. That's some comprehensive darkness. Very neat.
Why don't I go first? Because I've got 300 feet.
You can only see 150 feet in front of you, which doesn't matter
Well,
because
yes.
you can see the door 30 feet down.
Okay.
Want me to just fire up a light spell for those of us without dark vision?
Go
Yeah,
ahead
I've
and
got
try.
a dancing lights cantrip.
Yeah,
Who
we're
doesn't have dark vision?
Fiona has low light vision. And I don't think
Vellos
dragons
points
have
to
dark vision.
himself.
I think most of the party doesn't
Yeah,
have
me
dark
too.
vision, actually.
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're
Weird.
Does Grigori have dark vision?
If
No,
bats
I don't
can't
think
see
so.
in the dark, then this source book is fucked.
Hey, well, we're just gonna fire up a light cantrip on Velos's mole.
What's the range on the light spell?
20 feet of bright light, 20 of dim.
Vellos, your light spell only reaches out 5 feet of bright, 5 feet of dim in this darkness. And the edges of the
Oh.
dark dim light seem scraggly.
Well, I can understand why the scout did not want anything to do with this place, because this is kind of creepy.
Yeah, that's...
It's cool. It's like light doesn't work here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know
If
if I'd
this-
call it.
I can't
cool.
imagine this would be a good place to have a cat.
I'm almost tempted to fire off
Cats are
daylight.
very good at seeing in the dark.
How long does
Actually, do I?
daylight last?
Actually, do I even have that prepared?
It's on your
I
drift
don't.
globe, remember?
It is, but I don't have it prepared. I only have it with the drift globe. It lasts,
Hour, I think.
yeah, an hour.
What is it? The drift globe is inert after that for like a day.
Yeah.
Your call.
Yeah, it's probably save it for when we
Need it?
Have something more than a stairwell to contend with.
yeah, like when a fight breaks out or something.
Okay.
For now, we can rely on Bruno's dark vision at least until something changes.
Or it goes wrong.
Can
I have
anyone
low light
sense-
vision, so every area of Velos's light spell is bright light for me.
Yes, Grigori?
I was gonna ask, can anybody sense magic?
I mean, if we use detect magic, Lantern does have that prepared.
Yeah, so does Dori.
This darkness is not natural. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well,
No, it's just very cool.
Not the word I would use for
It's
It's
that.
like sunglasses on the whole world. It's very cool.
You guys make your way down the stairs.
Yep.
Yeah, Fellows is side-eyeing those weird shadows at the edge of his light.
Lantern is visibly
Perception check.
excited by their presence.
Oh, yay, perception check. Let's see how this goes. Eh, 12, that's not bad.
That's good enough. As you stop and kind of look at the weird scraggly edges of your light spell, you start to realize that there's some shadowy shapes moving that resemble cat's paws, kind of pawing into the light.
And that would make him full stop for a second in the middle of the stairwell.
Mind you, there's only the
Vellos.
shadows on the ground, but it's all around the radius of your light.
What the fuck?
What's wrong?
I think I see the shadows of cat paws around me.
Uh,
Hold
It's like
hold still for a moment. And Lantern is going to pull a piece of string or ribbon of some description from the piles of crap in her pocket and gently tease at the shadows with it like you would a cat.
Nothing. There is no
It's-
attention given to the string.
They seem more interested in playing with my light.
She holds up the string and sees if she can get the shadow of the ribbon into swatting range.
Still nothing.
Worth a shot.
It absolutely
was.
was.
Well, it would seem the mystical shadow cats don't wish to play at the moment, Lantern.
That's unfortunate because I'm really good at playing with string, and they would learn that if they gave me a chance.
At least not with anything that isn't a light source.
Hmm.
Weird.
Okay, so as you guys finally get off the stairwell, what's your marching order?
I think Bruno's going first, unusually because of his extreme dark vision.
Okay.
Lantern will be right behind him.
And Fiona will be
third.
right behind them.
Okay.
Dori's
hang on.
in the back.
All right, Dori's in the back.
Mm-hmm.
We have Bruno, Lantern. Who's next?
Me.
Okay. Spoke up.
Everyone wants to be third.
Grigori spoke up first.
I get fourth for Vellos.
I guess that means Fiona will be with Dori, making sure nothing sneaks up on us from behind.
And
Since it makes
Lana, you
sense
get
for-
out of here. You're not in this group. Okay, so as you come walking down into a kind of cramped hallway as you move through into a wider area, arguably.
Wider than a stairwell, at least.
Yes.
Ooh.
Vellos, you're no longer allowed to play winged characters.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
Okay.
Maybe in the future we just get them with wings closed.
It didn't have a wings
Yes.
closed option.
Oh no.
Just for an understanding that I had to give Lana demon wings because they weren't as obstructive. Anyways, before you lies a long hallway. Ahem. It's a little dusty in here. But before you lies a long hallway with a few doors along here that you can see. You see a large double door here. And Bruno, you think you can make out a door over here, but you're not certain.
Then 4, possibly 5 sets of doors. We got what looks like 3 rooms. So where should we go first?
I'd say we check out the rooms first, starting with the closest.
Yeah. All right. We'll do that.
So the closest would be these 2 doors.
Well, then the one to the south of us.
Guess we're gonna start with the single doors, not the double.
Yeah.
Save the double for last.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Because double doors
Okay.
usually go to bigger rooms.
How do you want to broach this
Exactly.
door? Sorry.
Do we want the unstealthy cleric or the stealthy bard to try and breach the door?
Actually,
We
I
also
think
do
we
literally
might
have a
want-
rogue.
Yeah.
We
I
do
think
have a-
we
Oh
might
yeah,
want
we have a
to-
rogue. Do we want the
Wow.
rogue to do it?
Maybe Grigori, who has trading with doors and lockpicks, should give it a shot, since we haven't had a chance to let him try anything yet.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know if it's locked or not. I'm just
True.
thinking, do we want to go stealthy or ignore stealth? Trying to figure that out first.
Stealthy first in my book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grigori, can you?
Yeah.
I don't even know if the door's locked.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, check
Can I
the
check the
handle
door?
to confirm it was locked, but you can also do an investigation, see if there's anything else there. It
Yeah.
will be, unless you're being provided light, it will be at disadvantage because you're blindly checking, quite literally.
And Fellows would offer his glow in the dark maul as a light source.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Dori will say that if we want, I've got dancing lights, which will give us another 4 lights.
Well, this thing seems to be eating light. I don't remember those having a wide range.
They don't have a wide range, but it does mean that we'd have a little bit of extra light.
Oh
So
wow.
just as a
okay.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
And you forgot to add your proficiency bonus.
gorgeous.
Or, no, wait, that's investigation, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Grigori, you begin examining the door. And as you give it a look over, during your checking, you find that you're able to look through the threshold of the door, and while you don't see anything, you also realize you don't see anything. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Pitch blackness the room.
Yeah. Okay. Does it open?
You're able to confirm the door is locked, however.
Oh, okay. And you said this place was dusty? Like nobody's been in here, dusty?
So that was a bit of a joke because I had a cough in the middle of what I was trying to explain.
Oh, okay. I do have a thieves tool set, and I am expertise in it.
Yes.
But if it has a magical trap on it,
You didn't see any traps on there with that investigation check. Let me tell you right now.
even magical? Okay. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna try and pick the lock then with my thieves tools.
Okay.
I think that's my thieves tools.
Go ahead and roll me that.
Alright. What
It would be
modifier?
It would be your dexterity, and since your
Okay.
expertise, you'd roll your proficiency die twice.
So 2d6 or
Yeah.
right? Is it a 6?
Yeah, it's a D20 plus 2D6 plus 3
2d6 plus 3.
plus whatever
Okay,
your
that's right.
proficiency or plus whatever your dex bonus is. Excuse me, not the plus 3, just whatever your dex bonus is.
Yeah, plus 4. Okay, I think I got that right.
Nice.
20 plus
All
2d6
right.
plus 4.
Nice.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
What others would have
20.
considered a somewhat complicated lock, in that whoever made this decided to put tumblers on the top and bottom, not just the top.
Oh.
You're able to make short work of it. And even in the relative darkness, you're able to pop it open, and the door is now unlocked.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna just slowly push it open.
Okay. As you push it open, you are unsurprisingly met with a solid wall of darkness. Those with dark vision more distressingly find that they cannot see past the threshold.
What the?
So you can't see into the room?
Yes.
No.
I am
Whoa.
in poking my head in and seeing if I can see that way.
Vellos is holding his glowing maul next to it. Like the fuck is this? Is this just
Fiona
a wall
is
of
going
darkness?
to hold the back of Lantern's cloak as she pokes her head into the door.
I have an important question to ask
Yes.
for Fiona's sake. Can you see Lantern's head once she pokes it through the door?
Past the threshold, no, but Lantern, you can kind of see into the room now. It's like looking past a curtain.
Got it. Well, I'm definitely going to poke my head in there, so.
Does it just look like a solid wall of black when Vellos
Yes.
puts his maul up to it?
Yes.
Oh, that is... What the fuck?
Yeah, but Lantern head just went right through that. Can you see anything, Lantern?
Lantern, you see a bed, a shelf, a desk, or no, table, sorry, and a small little chest against the foot of the bed.
It's a bedroom, and there's stuff in it.
Interesting.
Oh, well, she can see things, so I guess we should go in and see what's in there.
To everyone's relief, as Lantern pulls her head out of the darkness, it's still attached to her shoulders.
It doesn't have darkness residue or anything, I'm guessing.
No.
Oh,
Alright. I'm gonna step in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely going in as soon as we've decided to.
if there's one thing you can count on dungeons to do, it's surprise you with
Surprise
ever
you.
more bizarre things.
Yeah.
Danger keeps on growing. The rowers keep on rowing. Okay, as you come into the room, I seem to have misplaced my beds.
Oh no, not the beds.
I know. The horror of it all. But one thing worth noting is there is a torch sconce in this corner of the room that Lantern couldn't see because I had the door opened.
So the door open that way? Okay.
Much to everyone's annoyance, you find the door opens not in the right way at all.
Oh,
Fun.
Lovely.
Questionable design choice.
it just had to be that way.
Oh, absolutely. Okay. So you have a shelf, a chest, and a bed. As well as a table which, at a glance, does not have anything on it.
Well, the first thing we want to look at, I think, is the chest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
I can grab
small chest. It's about 1.5 feet by half a foot by half a foot.
Does it look like... No, never mind. Never mind.
Who are we gonna ask?
What's it made? I was gonna ask, like, what's it made out of?
It appears to be made out of wood with metal bands.
Is a lock on it? I'm guessing.
Yes.
I'm gonna. No, shit. I'm gonna try to open it.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a lockpicking check.
Here goes everything. $32.
Jesus.
All right. Very nice. As you
Jesus.
as you work and pop open the lock. Let me get who all is in the room. I know we got Grigori in here.
Bruno's staying at the
Dori
door
would-
so that he can keep an eye out on the hall just in case anything decides to start trying to
Okay.
come up stealthily.
Fiona's gonna stay with Bruno. Make sure nothing is going to sneak attack him since he mostly does healing.
Okay.
Vellos would be inside, probably giving Grigori light for his work.
Lantern is watching with incredible enthusiasm and doing absolutely nothing to help.
Dori is actually kind of going to stand in the doorway so she can see both in and out of the dark. Both in the hallway and the room. Just
Okay.
kind
So
of.
you want to
based
just
on-
kind of have to
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Grigori, as you do that, open up the chest. There's a burst of magic.
I don't know.
And while you guys can't see it, well, the darkness coalesces into a humanoid figure in the room right here. Sword drawn and ready to attack.
I was sitting there watching the whole thing happen. So do I have any chance to do anything here?
No.
Okay.
It's a flash of magic, and then a humanoid figure coalesces.
Oh,
I'm
great.
gonna say hi. I'm gonna say hi.
I'm gonna draw my sword on the other end of reactions you can have.
Vellos already has his weapon drawn.
Bruno's getting ready
laid
to cast
back Grigori.
aid. Well, he's going to cast aid as soon as he can.
I'm like, I'm not here to hurt you.
Can I get initiative from everyone?
Yeah.
Yep.
Figured.
Oh yeah, that's why I want to cast aid as soon as possible. Hoping to be able to do it before battle, but oh well.
Oh, I'll take that. That's actually not terrible.
Yeah.
$18. That's not bad. Damn, me and Liner got the same. Damn. Oh, damn, Fiona.
Okay.
Nice.
So to answer your question,
Well,
no,
then.
you don't go first.
Punchy Monk is drank her energy
Yes.
drinks today.
Yeah.
The question is, does Punchy Monk know something happened?
Yeah, because Dori's kind of in the door saying, "We got trouble."
All right.
And plus sound would go past this, right? It's just
Yes.
sight that you really see.
Okay.
Okay, so let's take it from the top, shall we? So I get ready to write things down. 25 to 20.
24 for Fiona.
Saw that coming. Uh, 19 to 15.
18 for
Echo.
yeah, 18 for Lantern.
Same here, 18.
Okay, what's your dex scores?
16.
Mine is 19, I think. 19, yep.
Okay, so Grigori, then Lantern.
17 for Bruno.
And 15 for Vellos.
Vellos, what's your dex score?
12.
Okay. $14 to $10.
Oh, poor Dori.
Dori's a 9.
Oh.
Oh no. That's everyone. Yep, that's everyone.
Yep.
Okay. Let's take from the top with Fiona.
All right.
Everyone's used their reactions to call out or draw weapons, except for Grigori saying hi.
Well, Fiona is going to run in past the Veil of Darkness.
Okay.
And then I guess seeing where there's a stranger with a sword drawn.
It is a solid mass of black in the shape of a person. Only
All
visible
right.
thanks to Vellos' dim light cast in the area.
Well, dim light works for Fiona because that makes it bright light for her with her low light vision. So that works. Excellent. So Fiona will run up to the dark figure and attempt to punch it.
Okay.
She did not use her reaction. Huh?
What was that?
She did not use her reaction to draw a sword, so she's just gonna punch it with both fists.
Yep. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
No. Second attack. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
All right. Ten points of bludgeoning damage.
Are your attacks magical?
Nice.
They are now, yes.
Okay.
Fiona has learned to channel chi into her attacks.
Just wanting to make sure.
Yes, I have ki-empowered strikes now.
Okay, so that's 10 bludgeoning damage.
Yep. And then she will use her bonus action to make one more punch on it
Okay.
for 26.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I hope so. For another 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
No, we're going with inverse AC, so it doesn't hit.
Oh no. That's a weird AC where I miss with an 11 and hit with a 20 and then miss with a 26.
Welcome to Thaco Tables! Get the graphing calculators out.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
God.
No! I don't want to do graphs. I hated graphs.
There are worse things than Thaco, don't worry.
I don't want to know.
I'll tell you anyways.
Agreed.
Oh no!
It's calculating the
Anyway.
power from mech suits and spaceships and Starfinder. Anyways,
Alright, well,
Grigori, your turn.
that will. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna look at this guy, see what he's actually made of. Does he look solid physical form or whatever?
I mean, you saw Fiona punch it.
Yeah, but she's magical, and I got nothing magical.
You have your +1 rapier.
You do have
Is
a
that
+1 rapier.
magical?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that magical?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I
+1
thought it was
makes it
just
magical.
enhanced. Really? Okay. I thought it was just like
+1.
enhanced with like metal. Okay. Well, my short sword isn't, all right?
No.
Okay. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna stab it with my rapier, I guess.
Okay. You know, I forgot your attacks are magical now. That changes the weight of everything.
Do I get the assassinate?
Since you're going before it,
Okay.
yes.
Yes.
But you still need to
Okay.
roll to hit first.
Yes. Okay. Plus 4, 5. Do I have the +1 to hit too?
Yes.
Okay. 10.
And you forgot your proficiency die.
Oh, the proficiency. Damn it. You want to re-roll it?
I just
Or
roll
no?
a d6.
Okay, my bad. I keep forgetting about that. 12.
12 barely misses.
Okay.
Okay, that's
I think
bonus
that's-
action. No, you use bonus action to draw your weapon.
Yeah. I think that's all I can do.
Yep. Alright, Lantern, your turn.
Okay. So I want to hit him with my sword.
Okay.
Okay. No, I want to hit him with my dagger because it's a +1 dagger.
Okay.
Thinking that doesn't hit because it's a 7.
No.
It's not a nat 1.
No,
It's
not.
just a really shitty roll. So I'm going to looking at where I'm positioned. Without getting melee, can I get on the other side of that thing? So that anyone else has room to get in.
Well, I mean, you had to get into melee.
I would have had to get on the other. Okay, can I? What I'm saying is, can I get there into the corner, please? Perfect. Thank you so much. That'll be my turn.
Okay. As you kind of scrabble over the bed, take a swipe, miss, get behind it. You think you're behind it. You don't know. It has no features.
Yeah, but the pointy end is facing the other way, so I think it's probably I'm behind it.
Fair enough. All right, Bruno.
Bruno is going to step in and stick along the hall wall and move over to allow one space to allow the other two to get in, and is then going
here somewhere. You're on the bed, Fiona.
All
okay.
right.
They always told you no jumping on the bed, but never said anything about no fighting on the bed.
Since from how you reacted, he did not manage to get this off before combat started, he's going to cast Aid on Fiona, himself. I forget, does Dori have Aid? Did you take
She
that?
has the spell, yeah.
All right.
She did take it.
Okay, so he'll cast that on Lantern.
Neat. Remind me what aid does?
It gives you an extra 5 max hit points.
Very nice. Thank you.
So be sure to jot down on a note what your total is. What your original total is.
Yep. Okay. And I think. Come on. I think that'll be his. Yeah, it's
Okay.
the computer I'm using. I had to change some things around so I don't have the mouse,
Oh,
just the trackpad.
nice.
on a Dell computer that I got in like 2012, 2013.
Well, first off, gross for using Dell. Sorry you have to use that.
This was my first laptop. Basically, all I use it for is the character sheet.
This does not change at all what I said.
Yeah. And since I didn't say anything, yes, that is still second level.
Okay. That's all you're going to do?
That's my action, movement. I'm not concentrating on anything yet, so no point in doing Moment of Resolve.
Okay.
And I can't do any other spells.
Okay. Fiona, since you punched it,
Yep,
I can take a swing at you.
that's fair.
Does a 9 hit?
No.
Alright, well, okay, Vellos, your turn.
Right, Vellos is gonna try to whack it with his shiny maul.
Okay.
Is he flanking with anybody? I can't tell in that mess.
Yeah. No, you would not be able to if you moved into a. You would move into right here, and you would not be flanking.
Okay, fair enough. We're just gonna whack it then.
Okay. So wing it.
Uh, 18.
18 will hit.
Hey, yay! And that's an even number, so I
So
gotta
damage
double
that
check.
determines the element.
Oh, it's the damage number, not the hit number. Okay.
Yes.
In that case, 12, 3.
Wait, huh?
Vellos'
When did your
weapon.
maul change?
Since he got the new one in the Mole Mill Well dungeon.
I completely forgot about that. Oh yeah, sorry. It's been a bit.
It's alright.
It's been a bit. I've been up since 3:30. Yeah.
I can relate.
The die was odd. So, fire damage.
Okay. Okay, so as you strike it with your elementally charged weapon, you find that it doesn't. The flames don't quite catch onto it, lending to resistance to fire damage.
Well, that's annoying.
That's cheating. Shadows should not be resistant to flames.
I believe if
I-
Thorn was here, he would like these shadows very much.
Yeah, I'm just going off what the stat block says.
Oh,
I do agree,
That's-
it's kind of dumb.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thematically, that feels kind of dumb, but for shits and giggles, let's try biting a shadow.
Okay.
Vellos, connoisseur of enemies, biter of foes, needing of much teeth brushing.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright, a 15 hits. That's good to know.
That's supposed to be a +2, so that's 8 total.
That's going to be resistant as you. Does Vellos have cold sensitivity in his teeth?
What? You
Like
broke
if
up a bit
Vellos
there.
does Vellos have cold sensitivity in his teeth? Like if I were to press something cold against his teeth, would he be annoyed at it being cold, or would he jerk back in pain?
Probably annoyed at it being cold.
Okay. So you think maybe you bit into it? Possibly? You bit into a significantly colder patch in the air, that's for sure.
Vellos looks very confused.
There's
What
uncertainty to your actions.
Why didn't I feel that connect?
Dori, your turn.
Okay, Dori is going to walk in and she's going to go up against the wall up the top.
So, like, up here?
No, just inside the door. In that,
okay. Right here.
yeah, right there. She's going to she has spell talent out, and she says, "May your fingers turn into daggers and your balls become itchy."
No.
Oh no!
Gracious.
Vicious mockery.
Yeah, no, I
Dori,
figured.
that was cruel and unusual.
That was pretty vicious.
That was. Oh,
Well, what's the
that's an
save on
11.
that?
It is I think it's wisdom. Let me get
Wisdom?
the right thing. I think so. Yes. Wisdom.
Yeah, your psychic lashing hits it.
Unsurprisingly.
For 11 points of damage.
Okay, so it's going to completely shrug off the necrotic aspect of the attack.
Oh. Okay.
It's only going to take these 6 psychic damage. But I think all the men here also took that 6 psychic damage.
Yeah. Dori,
Yes.
since you did confirm you had aid, I did not cast that on you. I did hit that with lantern.
I did. I understood.
Okay.
Alright, Fiona, your turn.
All right.
That's all you're doing, Dori.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's time to punchy punch again.
Yep.
I don't think a 9 hits.
9 does not. Yeah, no, 9 does not hit.
So I am going to remember to backslap it with Incessant Strike this time. For 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Is a 16 hit?
16 hits.
Nine points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then she will use her bonus action to do an offhand attack. Or an extra, a 23.
23 hits.
6 more points of bludgeoning damage.
That's enough to, it melts back into the shadows of the room. As Fiona executes every single,
Dance.
Yes. Fiona executes like her favorite combat stances in a series of 6 seconds.
Oh, fair. I'm the assassin.
I'm sorry! You need to hit it faster. Do you want a second sword that's magic? Because from the way these things felt, I was only hitting them because I'm flowing chi through my fist. So I think the rest of you, are going to need magic of some sort to hit them.
Well, he didn't seem to
Yeah.
like my insult
They,
or my mockery.
yeah, I can confirm that you need magic because I was just fighting cold air.
You also need to hit with your weapon, though, because I didn't hit with it, and the magic didn't help at all.
Okay.
Nope.
Anyway,
Anyways,
And
you
it's-
realize this room is extremely crowded.
Fiona
Yeah.
is going to hand her +1 short over to Grigori, so he's got 2 magical weapons. Since he's also able to fight things offhand if he needs to.
Ooh. Okay.
Since
Thank
both
you.
of her fists are essentially magical now.
Yep.
And there is
Nope.
somebody else who can make better use of her short sword right now.
Fire doesn't seem to be a good idea against these guys for whatever reason.
Yeah, I'm making a DM. I'm making a DM call right now. We're going to ignore that moving forwards with the fire resistance.
I think that makes sense because it doesn't make sense that a dark monster likes fire.
I'm looking at the stat block.
Shadow
And just
monster.
no, this is garbage. We'll do it just for the one fight, but moving forwards now.
That
Okay.
one
That
was
one
a
was
mutant.
special. It was in a chest.
That one was blessed by something.
One's been eating asbestos its whole life.
Anyway.
That causes a whole other kind of damage.
All right, so it's
Yeah.
a 1d6 plus 1 short sword, Grigori. So the damage dice is 1d6, and then you add a +1 to your additional +1 to your damage and your rolls to hit.
Nice. Thank you. I'm gonna
Yeah.
shake your hand.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm
This
gonna
way-
look and go ahead. Go ahead.
This way, it's more fair when we're competing for kills. After all, if I can hit things 3 times and you can only hit them once, where's the fairness in that?
I gotta have advantage on them, and they can't see me. It's not
Exactly.
fair.
So this evens the playing field a bit, and now we can keep competing for who kills the most.
Huh. Anyway, what's in the chest?
Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm gonna open the chest.
Okay, as you open the chest, you find yourself staring at a small pile of gold coins.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
A quick count comes to 100 coins,
Wow.
filling up the chest.
100.
Nice.
Nothing else. Nothing else in there.
Not bad.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
back to waiting in the hallway. It's kind of crowded in here.
Oriole
Fiona
step
will
back
say.
Same here.
too.
Okay.
Lantern is
I'm gonna-
excited to continue ransacking the room. You mentioned there was a bed.
Bed, shelf along the wall here. I'm just not.
Can I check that shelf?
Sure. Go ahead and give me as you start looking over it. Go ahead and give me a roll in investigation.
Sorry, my character sheet just freaked out. Okay, I got it though.
Roll 20 be like that.
Natural 1, so I think I might break that shelf. Either way, I definitely didn't find anything.
Vellos, Grigori, as you're busy drooling over the contents of the chest, you hear a light pack on the ground. As you all look over, you see Lantern just kind of lying on her back.
They see me what?
Lying on your back,
cutting out.
likely as you try to climb the shelf to check the higher shelves and lost your footing.
Lantern announces to nobody in particular that did not work at all.
I'll, you want me to check the higher shelves, Lantern?
You may do better at that because I don't have a ladder, and I think that's really what threw me off.
Vellos, so it is absolutely unnecessary. Would you like to try to climb the shelf?
No.
I'll try it.
If I try that, the shelf's probably going to fall over on top of us.
Grigori, how much do you weigh?
That's a good question.
Well, let's start with how tall are you?
I'm 4'7".
7.
My weight
so-
is thin. Oops.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're not.
So 80 pounds, yes. 70 pounds.
Probably closer to 80.
80.
You're at 4'7", so you won't necessarily be able to see the top two shelves. Vellos can.
Yeah, Vellos is just gonna search the shelves that Lantern was trying to get to.
Vellos is going to prevent everyone else from making a mess of the shelf.
Pretty much.
Body block
I'm
the
a-
shelf.
I'm good in acrobatics. I could try.
Okay. Alright, Vellos, as you look around the shelf, you find a few empty display stands. You know, the kinds that fold open and you'd put like a flat sheet or like a plate or something. You find a few of those that are empty, but on the top shelf you do find a goblet.
Ooh.
Though it seems to be wreathed in the same kind of shadow the rest of this place is covered in. Lending to you, you're not sure what it's made out of.
Gonna try to touch it.
You're able to touch it. It feels
Try to-
cold.
Great. Gonna try to pick it up.
Alright, as you lift it up, the shadows stay clinging to the goblet, and you hear a distant, low
Low what?
feline
What?
Right back. My dinner's here.
Yeah, you're
Rumblings.
breaking up.
Sorry, that's probably. Am I still breaking up?
You kind of have been all
No,
night.
sounds better now.
It's like back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ever hear
Oh.
a low cat not quite growl, not quite meow?
Yes, frequently as a cat owner.
Yes, then you would know what that sound is. That I'm talking about. Yeah, of annoyance. All of you hear this, and it comes from somewhere deep in the dungeon. You're not sure where.
Oh. Sounds
What?
like someone just did something a giant cat didn't like.
Oh, goody.
What the? Oh boy. Vellos is probably going to walk out of the shadow curtain with the shrouded goblet. Well, that happened.
Oh, we've got a goblet that it didn't like you taking.
Yeah, that still
I'm back.
has shadow clinging to it. What happens if he looks in the goblet? Is it filled with shadow?
You can't tell because it is without texture.
Oh, there's.
It's wreathed. It is completely wreathed in shadow.
Hey, look, it's a shadow goblet.
He's gonna try poking his finger into where it looks like there should be an opening in the cup.
There is an opening there. By all means, it is, as far as you can tell, a practical and functional goblet. You just don't know what it's made out of.
Well, this is weird.
Well, that's an interesting item.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Who knows? Maybe we needed to reach the
It
boss. Like we
sounds
needed
like a
those.
giant cat.
It sounds like the shadow is part of the cat.
Huh.
Maybe the shadows are the cat.
Or yeah.
Fun.
Maybe the real cat was the friends we made along the way.
Maybe the real friends we made along the way were cats this whole time.
Fellows, you were a cat?
No.
Yeah.
Cats.
We're all cats, clearly.
I'm gonna look under the bed.
Okay, a quick examination under the bed. Lens, do you have dark vision? No, you don't.
I don't think I do because I don't remember reading that at all.
Go ahead and give me a disadvantaged investigation check.
Yeah. +3. Is it K E? No, what is it again?
KL1.
KL1.
Yes. So the 2d20, KL1, then your modifiers.
3. Okay. Not expertise. I do get a +3 though. Okay. I think I did that right.
Yes.
9.
You kind of haphazardly sweep your hand under the bed, and you're not finding anything.
I'm happy to put my entire self under there because I have definitely swallowed up.
I was just gonna say that. I'll climb under the damn thing.
This is Lantern.
I'm gonna climb under and say, "Someone hold my feet."
Lantern is thrilled to have the opportunity to hold someone's feet.
Okay. So as we do this, Grigori, you're able to shuffle around with Lantern holding onto your feet. And you're not finding anything under the bed as far as you can tell.
Okay. Damn. As I can tell. You want me to roll or no?
No, you're good.
No, okay. I'm gonna say, okay, pull me out.
Lantern will help pull him out. You are probably mostly pushing yourself out with your hands.
Works for me.
As Grigori stands back up, Vellos, as the light of your maul illuminates his face, he's covered in cat hair.
Do you get into a tussle with a cat? Got cat fur all over your face.
Something tells me there's a cat somewhere in this place.
Gee, never would have guessed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get the hair off my face and be like, okay, I'm done.
This is a weird question as a DM to the players.
Yeah.
Do none of you
Sure.
have torches?
Yes.
Okay, just curious.
I have a candle.
Is it lit?
I've never heard. Well, yeah, it's. You know what? I think I am going to light it as soon as. I'm going to light it as soon as Grigori is getting out from under the bed and put it in its candle lantern on my horn.
Because even though it's ever burning, you can extinguish it, so.
Yeah.
Lantern, you are surrounded in a pocket of dim light. Just the tile you're on is dim light.
Makes sense.
Lantern is a little walking light source.
I would also like you to you guys may or may not have ever noticed, but having the light illuminating the hallway does in fact prove that Lantern bounces a good 6 to 10 inches with every step.
Okay, so...
Lantern. Verifiable Will of the Wisp.
Yeah.
with a wisp. Okay, so where is everybody going to be standing? As as I assume you're filing out of this room.
Well, I mean, Dori is still outside.
I think Lantern's gonna be towards the front still. She's very excited about this dungeon that may or may not have a cat in it.
I'll be the last one out. Is there anything else I can see? Anything else
There's
I'll be
a
able to
torch
touch?
in here.
Oh. Oh, that's right. Something wants me to look at it, but I'm pretty sure it's just a normal torch. But it could be wrong. Is the torch covered in the shadow?
No.
No.
And
I'm gonna
would you
look at
say
it.
you're about a tile apart from everyone else, or closer to Bruno? Lantern?
I'm so sorry. I missed the first half of that. Closer to Bruno or whom?
Would you say you're a tile apart from the rest of the group, or closer to Bruno?
I'm running ahead a little bit. I might be a tile apart.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Isn't it?
Alright, Grigori, what are you doing?
I'm gonna check the candlestick. Candle
torch.
thingy. Torch.
Torch
Yes.
sconce.
Torch sconce. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Torch sconce?
it's called a sconce.
Okay. Is there a torch on it?
It appears to be it itself appears to be the torch, so the top bowl, the top little bowl part is full of flammable material.
Is it liquid?
Looks to be solid.
Really? Okay. I'm gonna ask someone if they can light it.
Hmm? Oh. Alright, that.
I need a tinderbox.
I've got torches.
I'm gonna use my tinderbox to light that. Although I will not be able to. Oh, I am? Okay. Well, if I hear them talking about trying to light a candle, I will offer my tinderbox.
Yeah, I don't have one. Yeah, if someone lights it, I'm gonna carry it with me.
Lantern
Well,
is again
well,
happy to
and
provide
where are
her lighter.
Actually, that reminds me. Vellos has a tinderbox and torches.
Okay.
Fiona
So-
has none of these.
I was going to say, if anybody has Druidcraft or Prestidigitation, they can also use that for lighting things.
Oh, yeah, actually, except Dori's out in the hall too.
Yes.
But if
Okay,
asked,
so-
Dori could do.
Velos, you said you have a tinderbox?
Yep.
Alright, so as you strike it, it takes a few strikes to get the dry fuel to ignite. But when it does, it bursts into a white flame that floods the room with a bright white light. And Dori, you standing right here see the shadow curtain get blasted away. The light doesn't leave the room, like it stops right at the threshold.
Oh.
But the inside of the room is now illuminated.
And there's no shadow in the room?
No.
Is there any shadow on the goblet Vellos is holding?
Yeah,
Velos, do
that's
you
still
pull out your
read.
goblet?
Yeah, seeing the shadow curtain get blasted away, now he's curious.
You pull out the goblet, and it is a silvery metallic cup
Huh. Just
with
to
golden feline filigree around the bowl of the cup.
Well, this dungeon definitely has a cat theme to go along with the darkness.
It is a cat. It is a series of 4 cats playing with a ball of yarn around the cup.
Cute.
That's super cute.
That is.
Well, just to experiment, Vellos is going to try sticking his hand with the cup out of the light to see if the shadows returned.
The shadows do not recoalesce around the cup.
Okay. Well, if we find something with these shadows, it's up to them.
Bruno.
We can use these torches.
Bruno,
Yes.
you're watching Lantern, yes, as she's kind of bouncing off ahead.
Yes.
You see, entering into the very dim radius of her light, a large feline paw slowly reaching out carefully.
Oh dear.
Do you say anything?
Bruno shouts, "Lantern," and rushes to her.
Whoa, what? Hello, yelling?
Lantern, as you turn around, there's no cat's paw. You don't know what Bruno's freaking out over.
Do I still see it?
No, it's gone. It retreated quickly back into the shadow.
Okay. Oh, great.
What's going on, Bruno?
Well, you remember what Vellos said about those cat's paws pawing at the light around him?
Yeah.
One was just a large one was just reaching for Lantern.
And it didn't go for the ribbon? I'm way less fun.
Okay. Lantern, why don't you stay with the rest of us and not get on ahead?
Yeah, definitely seems like if
Let's
you're
stick together. We don't want to be losing people here.
Okay.
Hard to see.
judging by that, it seems like if you've got light, stick together, because
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna carry the sconce with me.
It's affixed to the floor.
Oh man.
I have
The
spare
cats seem to like batting
torches.
at the light the same way regular cats like to knock things off of tables.
It's so much more fun to knock things off of tables, though. They don't know what they're missing.
Well, these are
She
dungeon
shakes her
cats.
head as though pitying these hypothetical cats.
Well, there's another door there, right?
Yes, there's a door literally right next to Lantern.
And she will happily move aside so that it can be accessed.
Alright, do you stick with... Where do you move aside to as everyone else comes filing out?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna ask Vellos if he can light a torch with that white flame.
Sure, Vels will give it a shot. Stick one of his torches in the.
It does ignite, but it ignites more like a standard, as a torch typically ignites.
Damn. Okay. Just
Not a bad idea.
No, it's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
It seems we'll have to
never
keep
mind.
finding the magic candles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you keep the torch burning? Or do you put it back out?
The sconce or the torch that Vellos is holding?
Both.
Vels.
I'm gonna keep the sconce burning.
Don't want a torch, Grigori?
Sure, I'll take one.
Do you file out of the room now?
Yeah.
Yep.
You find in here that the torch only produces dim light where you're standing.
Oh.
Huh.
Dori is going to cast dancing light.
Where do you want to...
She's got... I'm going to have it just hover. I'm going to have him hover just right over her.
Okay.
So that she can see. So she doesn't have to be close to whomever else and she can still see. Not a lot of light. It won't be a lot of radius, but there's at least something.
You find your You find your dancing lights, much like Vellos' light spell, only put out the 5 foot of bright and then 5 foot of dim.
Yeah. It's about what she figured. Okay.
And you're just going to keep those over yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
If somebody needs something, and she'll actually say, hey, if somebody needs an extra light, let me know and you can have it.
Just remember, your dancing lights do need to be chained to each other.
Yeah, they've got a certain amount of distance. Yeah, they got 120 feet.
Yes.
Oh, no, excuse me. 20 feet.
Yes.
They got to be within 20 feet of each other.
Let's go ahead and 2 hours in before we go breaching the next door. Let's go ahead and take a break real quick.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Food, go get your drinks,
Like fun.
go get your cats. I will see y'all in 10:15.
Go get the condiment I forgot.
All right, welcome back from break, everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
So, you have a door here. You can see a door over here. Hang on, check. 5, 10, 15. Yep, Lantern, you can see the door over here.
All right. I will point out that it exists.
I'd say let's finish the doors on this side.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Do you leave this door open as you move away from it? Should be open like this.
Don't see why we would close it.
Okay. Just checking. Alright, so. Door here.
Mike boom was up again.
Alright, what are people doing?
I'm gonna check the next door.
Alright. Scooch over
Might
here
well.
next to Lantern.
Fiona
I'll
will go
scooch out of the way
down
enough for him to
hallway.
be able to get to it.
What was that, Fiona?
Fiona will go down the hallway.
Okay.
I guess she'll check the last door for traps while Grigori investigates that one.
You are in complete darkness from over here, Fiona.
Well, then she's gonna go back toward the light, because I don't think her low light vision helps her in complete darkness.
Because basically,
If I notice Fiona going over there, I will follow and she will have my candle. But I do think that's only like 5 feet.
that is literally the tile you're occupying.
Okay, then that wouldn't help at all, and I'm not going to do that.
No.
Yeah, Vellos is for the moment sticking near Grigori to give him light to lockpick with. Or examine with as well, in this case.
Yeah.
And Dori?
Dori is sticking together with the group,
Okay. So you're probably like
bringing up
over here
the
with your
rear.
dancing
but she's
lights.
sticking. Okay,
Or where did you say?
that's fine.
Okay. So there's plenty of light in this area, especially if Grigori, you didn't extinguish your torch, correct?
No, I did not.
Okay. And, Vellos, you don't need to give him light for that. He has light.
Then he can help Fiona.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Then
Let's
if
start,
Vellos is gonna come over, Fiona will just investigate this door for
let's
traps.
start with Grigori then.
Investigation. I think that's it. 9.
That's the door. It's locked. Well, that's
Awesome.
definitely a door.
Were you trying to pick the lock or just investigate the door?
Investigate.
Okay.
Are able to confirm it is very much so a locked door. Beyond that, you got nothing.
If I do lockpick it and there is a trap, will the trap still go off?
Answer that question.
Yeah. I'll just keep investigating it, I guess. I don't want to die.
What are we laughing at?
That Grigori doesn't want to die.
Popular opinion, I gotta say, really going with the crowd on that.
Yep.
Hmm.
Well, I guess Fiona will investigate her door then.
Okay.
No! The answer is oh.
Yeah, that's
Is that shadow a trap? Maybe that shadow's a trap.
You think that's a door? You think those are? You think that's a door? That could be a wall. The cat paws dancing around the edges of Vellos' light radius is kind of distracting.
Question
Huh.
is, since Grigori and Fiona were investigating two separate things, could I still make a check on Fiona's door?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'll also try to investigate the door.
I don't know why I'm investigating anything. I'm a straight roll. I should know better than this.
I
It's fun.
deliberately took expertise in investigation with
Well,
Vellos.
nobody else was doing anything, and Fiona's getting bored. And when Fiona gets bored, she just touches stuff.
I can appreciate
Fair
that.
As can Lantern.
Okay.
Alright, well, let's get
It's
your
dark, so there's
investigation.
not anything better to look at than a door. Wait, is that a door? Huh. Maybe a wall. But I could have swore the door was here.
Shadowy cat's paws dancing about.
What are they trying to grab?
21.
Okay, Vellos, you were able to find that the door is very much so locked. Much like the previous door, as you glance around the threshold looking for traps, you're not seeing anything, but you're also not seeing your light penetrate through the cracks of the door.
Huh. Well, another shadow curtain, but no traps. Still locked, though.
And maybe all three of these doors are the same.
Yeah.
Does that door have a sconce behind it?
Can't tell. It's door's closed.
There's another shadow curtain lantern. I can't see a damn thing.
I mean, I'm happy to stick my head in again.
We
Door's
gotta
still
open it
closed.
first.
No, I mean,
Door's
I
still
guess
locked and closed.
I guess I'll give you a strength check if you want to see if you can blast your head through the door.
You know, I think I'll pass on that, but I appreciate the offer and I love the opportunities you make available for my dumbass. Thank you.
You're welcome. Offer stands out for everyone.
Well, do we want to try opening one of these doors?
Yes.
Mr.
Mhm.
Lockpicker?
Yeah, I'm gonna lockpick the door I'm at.
Okay.
Hmm. Is that a dexterity, right?
Yes.
But get this one right.
And if you're using thieves' tools, I think you have expertise in those.
Mhm. So that would be 2d6, right?
Yep.
Yes, it would be 2d6 with expertise.
2d6. Okay. A 30?
You make quick work of the lock.
Did it seem the same kind of lock as the first door
Yeah.
with the double tumblers?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna push it open.
Much like the previous room, you cannot see past the threshold.
Now I'm happy to stick my head in.
Yes, you do see another sconce in this room. It's very much so a similar layout, though there appears to be something under the covers of the bed.
We should light the torch real quick.
Yeah, I'm yeah.
Dori will step into the room along the wall, but cast prestidigitation against the sconce.
Okay. You take your dancing lights with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm going to leave those in the hallway.
So you just kind of leave them hanging out right here next
Yeah.
to Bruno.
Yeah.
That's a lot of light.
Dancing lights cost grades 4 lights.
Wow.
But they don't go. But their range is less than the actual light spell. But
Yes.
because there's 4 lights, they can travel a greater distance. You get a longer line of thin light versus one big area of rounder light.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so Lantern and Dori in here. And this room is bathed in a silver light as
There's
you
Vellos
ignite the
and-
fuel in the sconce.
Vellos and Vellos would definitely have started heading back to the second room.
Much like before, the light does not cross the threshold, which means, Vellos, you don't realize that the sconce is illuminated until you can actually see inside the room.
Okay, you guys already lit it.
Is the shadows? Oh, I'm not even in there, huh?
You're standing in front of the door.
Can I see the bed?
Yes. See
Is the shadows still under the bed?
There are no shadows under the bed. You can see a figure under the covers. You can see the shelf, the little footlocker next to the bed, the table, the little end table.
The bed. Excuse me. The bed looks. It has a figure on the bed
Mm-hmm.
under the blankets.
Yes.
That's interesting.
I think the safe thing to do with a shadow under the bed is to stand far back and poke it with the stick. Sorry, shadow under the covers is to stand back and poke it with a stick.
Do you have a stick?
I personally do not have a stick.
Yeah, because I was going to say 10-foot poles no longer than people starting equipment.
But I am wondering if perhaps one of my friends with a weapon with more reach than a scimitar and dagger may be interested in poking.
How long a reach does a scimitar have?
It's not so much the reach of the scimitar issue, this is more the length of Lantern's arms.
Very, very short.
That's true. Dori will pull out her sword
Okay.
and just not to attack the thing in the bed, but just kind of poke it.
Okay. And you poke it. It's poked.
Does it respond?
No. As far as you can tell.
I'm gonna poke it with my finger.
The sheets feel rough, as one would expect a wool blanket to feel. Scratchy and itchy.
Does it feel solid? The figure?
It does.
I'm gonna slowly pull the blanket off.
How are you pulling it off? Do you grab it from by the head and just start peeling it back, or do you just try to grab at the baseboard and drag off of it?
Yeah, from the feet and just pull it off. So slide it off.
Okay. So as he slowly slides it off, and the silvery light illuminates the room, the shadows dissolve out from under the blanket, leaving a skeletal frame laying in the bed. It looks humanoid, much like yourselves, but there's a few things throwing you off about its form. Namely, around the skull, and how the lower jaw does not have a connecting bit in the middle. So it's just got the side parts of the jawbone with very large canines.
Oh.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
It also has a very long tail. Well, tail bones.
Am I able to do a check to determine what kind of creature it is?
I have no idea. It's something of the dungeon, and that's where your knowledge would start and stop.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
I
that's neat. Is there another chest in this room?
Yes.
can try to open it for you, but this time I can open it towards you this time.
Lantern is going to stand with her scimitar out this time, excitedly looking towards the box.
I'll just open it, but I will open it away from everybody else.
Okay. Who else is in the room? I know you were in the room. Where's everyone else standing?
Dori's
Fiona's still in the hallway.
Okay.
Lantern is standing next to Grigori with her sword out.
Vellos would have come in the room.
Fiona will move back towards the door then, so she's not in the darkness. But she'll stay out of the room.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
It's a cramped room, and if she doesn't have to be in there, she doesn't want to be in
Where
there.
do you want to stand, Fiona?
I guess opposite the door from Bruno.
Okay. As you're all just kind of peeking in,
Mm-hmm.
as
Oh,
Grigori's
yeah.
looking over another locked chest.
Here we go. 27.
Okay.
Wow.
So as you open the chest, there's a burst of magic, but nothing seems to happen.
What was that you cut out on my end?
As you once you unlock the chest and as you go to open it, nothing. There's a burst of magic, but nothing seems to happen.
Okay, well, let's see. So the sconce have something to do, I guess, with the shadow.
I think it can't come out when there's that light lit myself.
Probably, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a good guess.
That's good to know.
Can I see inside the chest?
Inside the chest contents is another pile of coins, as well as an ornate-looking ring.
Oh.
Yes.
How many coins?
At a quick count, you yield 75.
All right.
75
Gold pieces?
Gold.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Damn.
I'm just imagining Grigori either just scooping coins into his wing or taking out a bag from the wing and just adding to it.
Is that ring
Those-
magic by any chance?
What an excellent question.
Yeah.
Well, I
Okay.
mean, I can cast detect magic if we want to spend the time. I mean, I would usually cast it ritually. If we really want to take the time, I can just cast it.
I mean, I think that would probably not be the best use of our time.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, I
kind
can
of
do
what I'm thinking is let's accumulate and figure out at the end.
But Dori, we got to talk next time you're casting Identify about potentially me copying your work. Because my symbiotic focus lets me.
Oh, okay, sure.
But I don't think now is the time for that.
No,
No.
now's not the time. We'll do that when we're done here.
So,
Okay, so we've emptied out the chest.
anything happen when we pick up the ring?
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
say
put
we leave the light on and we just go on to the next room.
Yeah, I'm
Unless
gonna put the
anybody
chest
sees
in my
something
wing.
Okay. Do you have a box?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Eat the whole chest?
Yep.
So,
Okay.
Landry
It'll
thinks
be-
this is very practical. Free furniture.
I mean, that's one way to carry around the coin. It's easier than scooping handfuls of gold into the wings.
That's
Okay,
true.
personal bag of holding.
Right?
And I did that to the other chest too, if I can.
Okay.
Just, just nicking the whole chest.
Yeah, I got 36 square feet of inventory, so.
How much was it?
36 square feet. Cubic feet, sorry. 36 cubic feet.
Oh my.
That's a decent sized bedroom right there.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of room.
So nothing happened when we picked up the ring?
Nothing we noticed.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna.
no annoyed shadow cat noises.
Okay, that's probably because of the light.
Yeah.
Maybe. This dungeon's certainly a weird one.
Yep. Well, they all are one way or another. Let's go on to the next room.
Mhm.
Okay.
Is there a shelf?
There is a shelf and table in this room, much like the previous room.
Okay. Is there anything on the table?
At a quick glance, you don't find too much. You find a little candle in a little candle holder.
You want Vellos to check the shelf again?
If that all's gonna climb it, but if you want
Yeah, just to keep people from knocking over the bloody shelf. Also check the shelf. As the resident tall ass bastard.
As the resident short bastard, I'm happy to look under the bed again.
Okay, there's nothing under the bed. As for what's on the shelf, you find an embossed silver plate with 2 gold to the first person who can guess what it's embossed with.
A kitty?
Yes, it is a kitty.
It was a silver plate.
It is the face of a. You're assuming it's the face of a kitty. It might be the face of a panther or a jaguar
A panther is simply a large and elaborate kitty.
with very big teeth, but it's smiling, so it must be happy.
Well, we're continuing with the cat theme. Vellos would say as he picks up the plate.
Yep.
You get the same angry or annoyed growl as last time as he picks up the thing. Or is it quiet?
What was that?
Do we hear the sound as Vellos picks up the plate, or is it
No.
quiet? No.
It is quiet.
That's either a good thing or a bad thing. Who
Maybe
knows?
it was angry because you picked it up because it was shadowed last time.
Or
Maybe.
it's not angry this time because it doesn't know because it can't get into here because of the lamp.
Also possible.
Mm-hmm.
Well, time for room number 3.
Okay. Everyone files out.
Hey.
So you're on TNT, I'll close your door.
Yeah, thank you. I hope my name didn't bleed through that.
Nope, I didn't hear anything.
It sounded like someone muffled talking in the other room.
I
Okay, good.
hear everything, Jeremy.
That, no. Just no.
Vellos, you
Jeffrey.
checked the door, right?
Okay. Yes,
Still
yes,
no.
Let's check the door.
Yeah,
Okay.
door
This
is
was a
clear
lot.
of traps as far as I can tell.
You're good to just unlock it.
Okay. Let's make it sure. Mm, 24.
Grigori is making light work of these locks.
Yes, I am. Can't attack with the shit, but I can unlock doors.
Okay. You wouldn't believe it what's in this room.
Wow,
Well.
you make that
Bed.
look
A bed, a
really-
shelf, and a table,
Yes.
and a sconce.
Yes. Unfortunately, I only have 2 sconces, so I put it over there.
Let's get that
Yeah.
sconce lit.
Okay.
Yeah,
You are
I'm gonna
really
walk in.
good at that,
Walk in like
Grigori.
it.
It's nice to have someone who understands how locks work.
It's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
great. I'm really loving this.
Yeah. It's nice
Alright.
not being constantly asked to make more lockpicking kits.
The dancing lights, Dori, are you leaving them here?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep them with us. So
Okay.
as we're walking, I'm gonna pull them along with us.
Okay. So who else going in the room?
Me?
I
I'll
am.
let one.
I think the
Vellos.
same group as before.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
There was a door opposite this one in the hallway, right?
yes, there's a door right here.
Alright, you know what? If the dancing lights are down by us, or by this door, if you know, we'll investigate that for traps while we wait for them to investigate that
Okay.
room.
Bruno, what are you doing?
Straight roll! 16!
Bruno.
Bruno's doing the same thing he did at the previous 2 doors.
Standing outside.
Okay.
Standing outside and making sure that we don't have a sneak attack, yes.
I am brandishing my scimitar in case we have an internal attack.
Where are you standing?
Right next to Grigori again.
Sorry, Bruno, where are you standing?
On the opposite side of the door of, I think that's Dori? Can't
You see,
tell.
the door
Yeah,
is
that's
right here,
Dori.
so you can't stand
Oh,
opposite side. There's a wall there.
Then I'll stay where I am.
Okay. So, as for the barred iron door here, Fiona, you find as you examine it, you're not seeing any traps on the door, but what you are seeing is a little bit more complex of a keyhole.
Ah,
As much
very
as,
complex keyhole.
As you examine it, you don't think you'd be able to fit a lockpick in there. Or you could, but you don't think you'd be able to turn it while you have a lockpick in there.
So it's one of those weird specific key type dealios. Alright. So we need a special object for this store. But it's not trapped as far as I can tell.
Good to know.
Yes.
Nice.
I guess we're definitely going to light the sconce in here.
Okay. And the room is flooded with silver light.
Woohoo.
There we go. Is there a shadowy figure in the bed again?
No.
Is the shadow underneath the bed gone?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a small lock box, a small box in
There
there?
is no chest
Of,
in this
full lock.
room, but there is a spot where the chest used to be sitting.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
That's
investigate the room. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Is the shelf still there?
The shelf is there, but it looks to have been knocked over.
Oh, okay.
And before you ask, the table has been split in half and is laying on the ground.
No,
Something happened.
Somebody
here.
else has gotten here before us.
yeah, and whatever it was, wasn't happy.
No.
Hmm.
Nat 20.
Okay, on your investigation of the general room, you do a sweep under the bed in which you find an overturned silver bowl.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna pull it out, shining it in the silver light.
Okay. Do you lift it up and pull it out, or do you just kind of screech it across the ground?
Screech it across the ground.
Okay. As you screech it across the ground and then lift it up to look at it in the light, all of you can see the silvery light reflecting off of a strange three-pronged key laying on the ground. The
Oh,
bowl itself.
Lantern picks it up to hold it at closer to eye level for everyone.
The bowl itself is in surprisingly good condition.
I'm gonna put it.
With a
Sorry, go ahead.
with an embossing of a long cat around the upper lip of the bowl, with its head resting besides its tail. So it makes a loop.
Yeah.
So it makes a whole loop around the bowl as one long cat.
I feel like we
On
should
cat
be
that.
able to sell this to either a wealthy feline or a wealthy cat owner.
I mean, we've got a whole bunch of stuff for them.
Like, we could probably sell a matched set to a wealthy enough feline cat owner or other person with cat associations.
Right?
Okay, I'm gonna
at
put
the
the
very
ball in
least,
my
it's
wing.
all, they all seem to be made of precious metals and stuff, so
Ye in the hallway, what are you doing?
Basically
Just
hanging
keeping an
out.
eye out. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Pretty
keeping an
much.
eye out for anything.
I have determined that this door needs a specific key, so Fiona was basically investigating that door, so.
Yeah, Bruno, from where you're standing, I see you able to see into this room. You notice the light's out.
Which room?
This one.
The middle one.
All right.
You
The one
notice
we
that
were
the light
looking
is out.
Oh boy.
What?
Huh?
The light in the
And then the black curtain is back.
black curtain in the previous room is back.
Oh,
So that
That's
doesn't
weird.
last for very long. Well, I mean, I don't think there was really a whole lot else in there for us to find. Do you? I think we just need to be careful.
Well, there was a flash of magic, I think, when Grigori opened that other chest.
yeah.
Yeah. Dori will actually call into the room. Hey, Grigori, be careful. That light went out, and you don't know what might be going on with that chest.
we're
Yeah.
in the third room now, not the second.
Right. But Dori's just giving him a warning.
I'm kind of curious if we light all three sconces at the same time, what happens? That's just
Well,
me.
we'd have to have somebody out and do it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What are you guys doing?
Well, we found a fancy-looking key. Oh,
Well, there's a door out here that needs with a fancy-looking lock.
Well, I think those two things might have something to do with each other.
It sure
potentially.
sounds that way.
yeah. I think we've found everything in this room, so let's try the key to the lock.
Yep.
Is that all I found? Was the bowl and key?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let them go first. Whoever wants to go out first can unlock the door.
Sure, Vellos will we'll take the key and head out towards the barred door.
Okay.
Lantern hands it over to you with no argument, and you get the impression that even if you had not grabbed for it, she was probably going to hand it to you.
Okay, so as you head back out here, does everyone file out of the room?
I
Yes.
did.
Yep.
Okay.
Or actually, I was never in, so.
Yeah.
I was just meaning everyone who was in it. Alright. So the key fits in the lock.
All right. And I didn't see any traps when I looked it over, Fiona will say.
Good. Well, let's see what's behind this door.
More darkness.
So-
Also, congratulations. Fiona also didn't find any traps because there were none. As the double doors are pushed open.
Yay!
With a
Yay!
loud squeak.
Oh.
Well, squeak. Iron droning.
You said there was a door
Squeaky
at the other
cat
end.
noise.
What was that?
You said there was another door at the other end of the hallway.
Yeah, there's a double door over
Yeah.
here.
We didn't go through that one. We never
We
checked
did
it.
not
No.
know.
No, we went through this hall first, on this side first.
Do we want to go check that double door real quick before we go through this special key door?
I think that would actually make sense that we do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
at least go see what it looks like.
So,
Sure.
who all is heading over here?
I'll go.
I will
Oh.
go. Better to travel as a group down the hallway, you know.
Yep.
So who else is going?
I think
we're
we're
all
I think we're all
going.
going.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just move Grigori for brevity's sake. So as you guys pass this room, you notice the light is out in here as well.
Okay.
Oh.
And you find on this door there is a locked latch on it, but the locking mechanism itself looks to be like an object supposed to be inserted into it.
Would the key we just found fit?
No. This
What's
is
the
like
object?
this is like an actual object is supposed to go in there, not. Well, I guess a key is an actual object, but
You mean that there is an object that is not traditionally a key that is the key to this door?
yes.
Okay.
So kind of like in the spider dungeon, we had to find parts of that spider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind
Kind of oval shaped.
of oval shape is it?
It kind of tapers off more towards the top, though.
Like a bowl?
No. The bowl is way too big.
Okay.
Plate, a
What
goblet,
about a
and
chalice?
Too big.
the ring?
It would be something that would fit in Fiona or Grigori's palm.
What about the ring?
Nope. First off, ring circular, so it's actually too small.
Right. Okay, well, now we have a rough idea of what we're looking for. Well, let's head through that other door and keep exploring.
And as you guys are making your way back up here, you come in just in time to see the light in that room just go out. And it's not the dying of fuel extinguish, it's like something just quickly extinguished the flame.
Freaky.
Yeah, that's a little unnerving. Huh.
But super cool, though. Man, Brethren really got it knocked. They got cool dungeons, they got delicious food, they got music that I hear is very loud.
Well, why don't we go into this other room, to the other door, and
Into
examine
more.
down there?
More of the near impenetrable darkness. As you guys enter.
Dori will bring her dancing lights with her.
Okay.
I'm just going in.
Alright.
And she's going to look and see if she sees another one of those sconces
Do you have dark
by
vision?
the door. No, I've got the lights.
Okay, so how are
I
you?
do. I am also looking for it.
Same with Bruno.
You're in,
Yeah, I'm going up against the wall looking to see if there's a sconce there with my
Okay,
lights.
so
I brought my
we'll
lights with me.
position these essentially like so. Like this.
Daisy chain of lights.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not seeing any of these over here, but what you are seeing is I was just playing with them. Where did I put them? I was just playing with them. Here they are. You see some tables over here surrounded with chairs. You see little candle holders on the tops of them with candles in them.
Like candelabras?
No, the small ones.
Got it. More like photo folders or something.
Yeah, the small ones with a little ring on them that you can hold and walk around with.
Got it. Standard candlestick. I'm picturing
Yes.
it now.
Yeah.
Dori's going to walk over to one and she's going to press the digitation, light it, and pick it up and see what happens.
Burns like a normal candle. Are you leaving your dancing lights here?
Yeah.
Okay. Those looking down the line, you see a cat's paw reach out from the wall and swipe the dancing light.
Wait, what?
In extinguishing the magic light.
That's so cool.
Vellos does a double take because he wants to.
Wonderful.
What the?
And are you going to
Oh.
tell Dori that happened?
Dori,
Yeah.
cat paw stole your light.
Hmm.
It just reached right out and grabbed it away. Like
It was really cool.
like when you
Fun.
see cats reach underneath the door frame to grab something and yank it back out with them.
Well,
And I want,
He's gonna
I want
cast
to be known
dancing
that this
light.
was a very big cat's paw.
yes. Dori's going to cast dancing lights again. So we're going to have 7 lights now.
Okay. Well, I don't have 7 light tokens, so
Okay, well, excuse me, but setting them on down the line there.
where at?
Just see where the 3 are. She's going to
Okay.
start sending them on down the line.
Okay.
Can you just keep making those?
Yeah, they only last for a minute, so
I think there's a limit to
But
how
yeah.
many you can have, but
it doesn't say. I'm reading the spell. I don't see it.
much like with Vellos is like, you see all the little cat's paws dancing around the edge of the very dim light they can shed.
Yeah.
And after what's everyone else doing now?
Well,
Fiona isn't too sure she wants to get close to any light source at the moment without the whole group there in case a giant cat paw tries to grab her. Because that was a big paw.
I want to see if the other table's candles are the same or different.
Okay. So you're gonna go ahead and head over here.
Vellos is gonna start heading towards one of the other. Wait, can we even see the other doors in this room?
You can see this door definitely.
Okay, but we can only only see like part of the wall to the.
Yes. If you had dark vision, you'd be aware of these two doors.
Right. He's gonna
You
head out.
broke up for me.
I said if you had dark vision, you're aware of these two doors.
We lost the last word of that
Yeah.
sentence again.
Doors.
Yeah.
Doors.
Okay.
Vellos is gonna follow the northern wall from where he can probably see it from the tables.
Okay.
Or the table. Just
So
gonna.
as you're scooching along here, you see a cat's paw reach out from the ceiling and snatch that light. It's not really like it grabs it and runs away with it. It's more like it bats it, it goes out, and the paw vanishes as the light vanishes.
That is really weird.
Yeah.
It would seem the darkness cat
Yeah.
doesn't like the light.
Or it likes playing with the light.
Mm.
Dori, I have a question if you don't mind using your
Oh, boy.
dancing lights. Have you ever played ribbon with a cat?
Yeah.
Do you think you could try to move some of your dancing lights in the way that you would move a ribbon for a cat and see if it pounces on them?
She sets the candle down and she takes the closest light and starts just kind of waving it around.
Okay. So, like this one here?
Yeah.
Just kind of start dancing it around.
Yeah, just kind of waving it around, dancing it around.
Like that. Yeah, nope.
Making
You see a pair of shadowy paws reach up out of the ground, clap around the light. The light vanishes, and so do the paws at the same time.
Yep, I think that confirms it's playing with our lights.
Yep.
Mhm.
I don't know if that helps us, but it does give us an answer.
Gives us information.
Yep.
Dori picks the candle up again.
Okay.
And she's going to kind of just go around the edge of the room, see if she can find any of those nice sconces
You're not seeing any in here.
or anything else in the room.
Got
Other
the
than
doors
those two
here and here. You do see
Okay.
that there is a shelf. I forgot to mention this, but there's a shelf over on this end of the room.
Mm-hmm.
But you're walking alone with the candle, yes?
Yes.
Okay. You see
no.
you see a paw reach out from the wall and swipe at the flame.
Okay. Dori's going to kind of
And
jump back from it.
okay. So let's see here. Can I get a reflex save out of you then? Or
A
reflex dexterity save?
Yeah. Let me find my dex save.
Why did you say that? That's the wrong edition.
Reflex, dexterity, same diff.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, that's. Hang on here. $24.
Okay. You're able to duck away just as the cat's paw starts coming down towards the candle itself.
Okay.
You hear a low, frustrated growl reverberate through the room.
Oh,
Huh.
Yeah, it didn't like me dodging in that time.
No, it didn't. I was just gonna check one of the northern doors.
Okay,
See.
which one?
The one to my right, the closest one to the group. Yeah.
Still got the light on your Warhammer? Or Warhammer, your Maul?
Yeah.
Alright.
Investigation.
Yep. And roll me your investigation.
Okay. Wow, that wasn't great.
You give it a
14.
tug, you find the door is locked, you're not finding much else.
Got another locked one for you, Grigori.
You see, given the space between you and Dori, you see a cat's paw reaching up for your Frostfire Maul.
Um, he's gonna try to jump away from it.
Dexterity save.
Not his forte, but what the hell? Okay, 15.
Not high enough, though. As the paw touches your weapon and swipes through it, the light spell on it vanishes. You still have it. It just took the light spell, and you're going to take 5 cold damage.
Ooh.
Ow.
Ouch. Okay, as that's happening, I'm gonna walk over to the door.
Okay.
Yeah, you just you just see Vellos shiver violently as a bunch of his scales fall off.
Lantern will go ahead and take those.
You're over here.
Doesn't matter. I can hear him fall. I'm gonna run over and get him.
Well, I can confirm that getting touched by the paw is not fun. That was really cold.
It's not that the paw touched you. The cold came as the light vanished. Yes.
Great. If you're carrying something when if you're carrying whatever light it snuffs out, it gets really cold around you.
That's also good information.
indeed.
Bruno,
Yeah.
who did you not cast aid on?
I cast it on Fiona, myself, and Lantern.
So
Okay.
yourself, Grigori, and Vellos.
Vellos.
I'm going to cast aid while we're standing around playing with all of this. I'm going to cast aid on myself, Grigori, and Vellos,
Okay.
which means each of the 3 of us get 5 temporary hit points.
Please make a note of your new max HP somewhere than your HP slot, as aid gives
Yeah.
you +5 to your hit points.
A couple sessions ago, Fiona recommended putting it in the current XP point, and I totally stole her idea.
Good
Yes.
place for it since we're not using experience.
Exactly. It's just a good way to write an arbitrary number.
Yep.
And you use that for
The new max.
alright. Yeah. That works.
I used that for the original. I put the
Same.
new max in the. That way I remember. That way it's easier to remember where I stopped healing.
Either one works.
Yep.
Yeah.
So long as it
you
works
know which
for
one
you.
you're using.
Mm-hmm.
As long as
As
you
long
know.
as you've got your original somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got the original in 2 places now. I was also using the other class abilities thing.
Whatever works, you know. Alright, so
Right?
you're all standing around in this room.
I am.
Yep.
I am once I have
Another-
scooped the scales off the floor.
You find that Velos's Frostfire Maul is no longer glowing. Because some key
Those
took
took
interest
5
in it.
points, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but still
Okay.
have 10. I still have 10 temp from scales, so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and lock the door.
Then roll it.
Uh,
18.
18's enough. It's a little bit rougher condition of a lock, but you're able to get it open.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna push it open.
Unlike the previous rooms, your light sources do flood into here.
Alright,
Squeak.
the cat paw only came after the mall's light when Vellos got away from the rest of the group, right?
As far as you can tell.
Alright. Looks like it likes playing with isolated light sources, as far as I can tell. So,
Mm,
stick with the group if you've got a light. I can
okay.
reapply the light spell if you guys want.
Probably not a bad idea.
He's gonna take a moment to do that on the mall.
Okay. And you have a entry door available to you here.
I'm gonna walk in.
Okay. With your torch out.
Yep.
Anyone else going in with?
I will follow shortly behind him.
Okay.
You know,
Vellos
go in this time.
Vellos is coming to. He does not
You know,
want
does
to be
not want to-
alone.
Not in a room with a whole bunch of cat paws actively reaching out to grab lights.
Yeah, Bruno will also follow.
Is everyone just
Yep.
piling on in here?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Quick head count, all
Thinking
16.
to ourselves, beware the cat!
Yeah. Dori will pull the dancing lights in with her.
You have all 3
Oh.
dancing lights.
It's really been picking them off.
It's been having fun.
So, you find yourselves standing in what appears to be something of a dilapidated storeroom.
Dilapidated what?
Storeroom.
Storeroom. Okay.
Yes.
The kind of dilapidated storeroom that still has some supplies in it, or the kind that somebody else got to?
You may have to do some digging around. Looks like some things have been smashed up in here. Stuff has been broken. There's a crate of candles just laying sideways on the ground. The candles have been tossed all about.
Well, or I guess Vellos is definitely going to try to search through stuff in this room, look for
Yeah, so
anything
will Dori.
useful or something that might fit the weird object lock.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check. Anyone else want to be searching in the room?
Wow,
Yeah, I'll rummage through some crates.
Okay.
Fiona is going to keep an eye out for weird, shadowy figure monster guys.
Just more cat's paws. Dancing.
Just cats.
I don't think Lantern finds anything other than crate.
Lantern. You're distracted by the candles.
I'm also distracted
And
by the
something-
exciting prospect of maybe there is a cat here.
Yes. And be how it may, your choice, you discover the candles are beeswax.
Aha! Beeswax!
Aha!
Of course. But she kind of forgets that she's looking for other things that aren't beeswax, and there you go.
Vellos, you rolled
Boy.
a 13, was it?
13, yeah.
Vellos, you're finding, you're not finding too much as you rummage through the wreckage of this room. You're finding some cloths. So, well, I should say bolts of cloth. In the
Hmm.
dim light, you're going to assume it's undyed, but you can't entirely tell. The very ends of the bolts have been shredded. And I don't know how much of it out of you're getting or not.
Yeah, the undyed cloth looks like the ends of the bolts have been shredded.
Yep.
Oh, not much in this room. Nothing really salvageable or worth salvaging.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You have a few more rooms, and you have a bunch of candles.
Yep.
Lantern is inspecting the candles and has pronounced them beeswax.
Well, that's good, Lantern. You can keep as many of those as you want, I guess.
Oh, neat!
Yeah,
And
salvageable.
Lantern does start. And wait, how many are salvageable?
I'd say about 15.
15?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. 15 candles.
Let's
Rest-
I'm gonna walk out, check the other room.
Okay.
also come with to provide light.
Dori will
Awesome.
come along as well.
Hello, Bruno.
Safe to
I think
assume
we're
we're
all
all
stick-
leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all sticking together at
And
this
taking your
point.
lights with you.
Yep.
And also 15 more of them that aren't lit.
Yeah.
Kitty. You got to see the cat. Or at least part of it.
Mhm.
17.
17 is enough to get the door open. It's being stubborn, but you're able to work it open.
Light flood the room or no?
Yes.
I'm gonna step in.
Okay. As you walk inside, who else is coming with you?
I will come in. I am just having a
will.
lot of fun going into rooms right now.
Is everybody just going in?
Yep.
Yeah.
These rooms are bigger than the other ones, so
Yeah.
I don't think any of us want to get bapped by the cat.
no.
Yeah.
Smacky.
Vellos said that it was very cold, and you know what? Fiona doesn't need to freeze before fighting a giant darkness
It was-
cat.
Let's put it this way: it was cold enough for him to shiver off scales.
Right?
Sorry for your bad experience, but happy for my good experience.
One day we'll find out what the hell she's collecting those for.
You'll see one day. But y'all gotta drink a lot more fucking liquor first, I swear to Christ.
Our cart's in another city. We can't right now.
Yeah, it's always excuses with you guys.
Castle nonsense. Alright, this room is a little more morbid, in a sense. There's not a whole lot inside this room except for 3 sets of manacles, 2 of which have skeletons chained to them, much like the one you saw over in this room.
Oh, fun.
Lovely.
Is there anything on there that might help me identify what kind of species this was that we didn't have in the first group?
Nope.
Arc.
You do not recognize... The best you can say is these things are from the dungeon.
They're dungeon monsters, alright.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we seeing anything else in the room?
At a cursory glance, not really.
Yeah, screw it. I want to investigate the room.
Go ahead and roll for investigation.
Mhm. 21.
Okay.
Nice.
As you look around, you start with checking out the manacles. When you're finding that some of them appear to be looser than others as far as their connection to the wall.
Oh.
Like they've been bolted on the wall, but you find some have a lot more give to them than others.
Yeah, so they were trying to get off the wall, it looks like.
You're not sure.
Oh. Notes on the ground?
Not really to say about anything on the ground. Smooth stone floor.
I'm curious about these manacles, and are they on long chains?
Yes.
Can I reach them?
Yes.
I'm gonna give one a good solid tug.
Give me a strength check.
Not my forte, let's see how I do. Oh, I have better score in that than I thought I did. Do I get my Kobold feature?
No.
No. Okay.
Seeing that Fiona looks to be, or not Fiona, Lantern seems to be attempting to break something, Fiona would like to help.
Okay.
Me
Lantern,
too.
you may roll with advantage.
I rolled a natural 20, so I do not need to roll with advantage.
He's going to roll another d20 just because I want to know.
Yeah.
Watch, it's gonna be another 20.
Holy Christ!
Hell?
I get the shit out of it.
Just so we all understand, I think that's a 1 in 400.
Something like that, yeah.
That's pretty fun and exciting.
That's awesome.
That's the
It
thing.
was a joke, just to be clear.
I think the dice is properly reflecting Lantern's enthusiasm, passion, and dedication to yanking on this thing.
Okay, so
Especially since Fiona and Grigori also just jumped right in to help.
all of you hear just the chain get ripped off the bolts from the wall, hitting the ground with a clattering. And from a direction you can't determine, you also hear the scrabbling of cats' feet failing to get traction before bolting in a direction you don't know about.
Ah, Lantern. You ate your Wheaties today.
I don't know what that is, and I did not eat any of that, but I did have an extra cupcake.
Well, it obviously gave you strength.
She beams, delighted by your praise.
For a
I
brief
think it
moment,
spooked the cat.
for a brief moment, you all realize there's no cat's paws around your lights.
think you scared the shit out of the shadow cats.
Well, that makes sense.
Wow.
They do not like loud noises if they're like cats that are not made out of shadows.
And then after a brief moment, they slowly trickle back.
But cats are
Okay.
also infinitely curious and persistent little guys.
They also like to
Yeah.
pretend that they did not make a mistake and that they intended to do it the entire time, and they definitely you're the one who looks stupid, not the cat.
Yes, as George Carlin would put it, fucking meow. He has a whole
Anyways.
bit about cats and such.
Anyways,
Well, the chained up skeletons were the only really interesting thing of note in this room.
well, no, there is a small pocket in the wall behind behind the manacle that just got ripped off the wall.
Ah, what do we
Oh.
see in there?
As you reach in there and feel about, you find your fingers wrapping around a small statuette.
Let me guess. It's a cat.
No,
Ooh, what is it? Says Lantern
Oh.
excitedly as she is much too short for this task.
it's a mouse.
What is it? Ah. It's a mouse statue.
Okay.
I wonder if we leave that out in the open, if the cats will go for it.
I mean, possible.
It was
It's a
kind of
little
tucked away. I
copper
wonder if
mouse. Or not copper,
Copper.
brass.
brass mouse.
No.
However, it's heavy, it's solid brass.
Does it look like it might be about the right size to fit in the thing that we're looking for something that's about the right size to fit into?
Not quite the right shape.
Not oval enough.
Figured it was worth
This-
asking.
this mouse is not an oval. Oh well.
Oh, wow.
No, this is a
Let's keep
pretty
track.
this is a pretty accurate mouse statue.
So it's more of a pear shape,
Yes.
but with a tail.
But with the tail.
If your pear has a tail, I do not recommend that you eat it.
No, that sounds like a bad idea. Anyway, we've got at least one more room to check, so let's go.
We should check that one.
Yep, let's do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check the door.
Okay. As everybody scampers out of the hall,
Yep.
Yep.
slamming your way on out. Okay. And the door.
Mm-hmm. 29.
Okay. Grigori is just dismantling every lock he sees today.
Yeah.
That's what rogues do.
Yep.
There are things
Have we mentioned recently how nice it is to have a rogue?
Oh,
Right?
so nice.
We're not
Okay.
having to spend 30 minutes on every door.
only the cast knock anyways.
Yeah, it is not something that Dori was especially good with.
Neither was Fiona.
Like I
Fellows
said, only the
definitely
cast
wasn't.
knock anyways.
Yeah.
True.
But it's a waste of a spell slot. She might need to heal people. Or to insult people.
Okay, so the door is
Well, the
unlocked.
insulting is a cantrip, so I can do that till the cows come home.
I'm gonna push it open.
Behind door number 7.
Okay.
Yay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that would be door 7. Okay.
I counted right.
Cool. Grigori, you said you're pushing it open?
Yeah, push it open. If the light goes in there, I'm gonna walk in there.
Give me a con save.
Oh,
God.
buddy.
Oh dear.
This will teach you not to investigate first.
Yes. Just a straight con save?
Yeah.
Okay.
Always the few times you forget to investigate a lock first.
15. Yeah.
Not quite high enough. Grigori. As Grigori pushes open the door, you see a bolt of blackness lash out from a sigil that flares up on the door frame. And Grigori, you're blind for the next
Yay.
minute
Okay.
as you are under the effect of the blindness spell.
You good, Grigori?
Like, no, I'm blind. I'm gonna follow the voice and like, I'm blind. I need help real quick.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's great.
Oh no.
Okay.
We got you, Grigori.
Let's head in and see what this room's all about. Guiding our blind bat with us.
Oh my god, blind as a bat. It was right there the whole time.
Yeah, no, it is there. That wasn't even intentional.
Alright, so we all enter the room.
Yep. There is a few candles on a desk before you as you enter what appears to be something of an office space.
Of a what?
Office space.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Office space. I can't do anything, so it's up to you guys.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're on the case. Office
Yeah,
space
yeah.
implies rifleable paperwork, yes?
Shelves, a few boxes, a proper
Can we
like
try lighting
chest.
the candles?
You can light the candles. They burn like regular candles.
Okay.
Vellos will take the initiative and check the shelves.
Okay. You find.
Fiona will go through any drawers.
Starting with Vellos, as you quickly look over the shelves, which is fairly easy, you find a cat statue, which is sitting there with a raised paw and seems to be fixed to the shelf.
Huh. Hey, does it look like there's a spot for the mouse statue?
Do you want to compare the mouse statue to the cat statue?
Sure.
Alright, who has the mouse statue?
Dori, I thought.
Yeah. Dori will hand it over.
He'll compare the two, try setting the mouse statue down in front of the cat statue.
You just put it in front of it?
Well, we'll see if there's like a slot for it or anything.
Okay, as you go to push it, it's a bit of a snug fit, but you find it pushes into the spot underneath the raised cat paw in a way that it makes it look like the cat's just kind of resting its paw on the mouse's head as they're
That's kinda
both looking
cute.
out from the shelf. And there is a light clicking noise, but nothing else seems to happen.
I don't care what we end up finding in here. This is the cutest dungeon we've been in so far.
Vellos is gonna see if he can figure out where that click came from and
It
what
came
it
from the
might have
statue.
opened. Ooh. Well, I guess feel around them, see if something unlatched near them,
Okay.
like a compartment or something.
An investigation check. As well as happening, Fiona, also go ahead and give me an investigation check for the drawers on the desk.
There's a third 7 in a row. Okay.
Four.
All these papers are blank. They're not
Oh,
high
no.
quality either, but all these papers are blank.
If Lantern hears we got blank paper over there, she will be interested for her own personal supply.
Well,
Hey, all this paper is blank.
Well, that sounds like one of two things. Either it's a secret message, and you hold it over a candle and the secret message shows itself, or it's a bunch of blank paper and can I have it?
Well, we've got candles. We could try holding it over the candles and see if anything works.
Lantern is going to try to see if there is invisible ink on any of these by holding it over a candle.
oh,
Okay, so
Vellos got a
Vellos,
13.
yes. Because Vellos, in your fumbling about and feeling around, you find that you can rotate the cat statue with the mouse.
Ooh. He's gonna fiddle with that, see if rotating it in various directions does anything.
As for with the paper and the candle, you hold it over the candle, and if you get it close enough, it lights. The paper will burn if you get it close enough, but it doesn't seem to have any secret messages in there.
Then Lantern is going to add it to her personal supply of paper that is in no way abnormal except she got it from a dungeon.
Okay. Dori, Bruno.
Dori's
Bruno's
watching
keeping an eye out.
Vellos to see what's going on with this statue.
Okay.
Vellos is having fun fiddling with the statue.
Vellos, as you rotate it, you find yourself able to spin it through a good full circle around counterclockwise, which eventually lends to another click. And you feel something just kind of ping off the side of your head as if it had been dropped from the ceiling. Right where you're standing.
What the?
Where did it come from? Up from the ceiling, you said?
Yes.
Dori is looking, it's got the candle and is looking.
You find that there is there's an open hatch in the ceiling that, even in normal circumstances, probably wouldn't easily missed.
A hatch.
The hell pinged
How
off
tall
my
is the
head?
ceiling? How tall is the
10
ceiling
feet.
here? 10 feet. Dori looks over at Vellos. You want to try giving me a boost?
Sure.
Okay.
Huh, wonder if that thing had like a covering on it or something that pinged off my head.
So Dori will try to reach up and get into the hatch, see what if she can feel anything up in there.
It is a square. You find it's a square-shaped compartment. So, where the bottom had given out. So whatever was in there is now somewhere on the floor.
Is now what?
Somewhere on the floor.
Ah. Okay. Dori will jump down and we'll start searching the floor.
Whatever was in there bounced off my head, didn't it?
Yes.
Mhm.
And Vellos will help search.
Like good old bounce.
After a little bit of searching on the floor, you do eventually come to locating the object that had the offending object. And it is a small small little oval-shaped thing that almost looks like a mouse. Like a child's rendition of a mouse shaped into a thing.
An oval, perhaps?
Yes.
Like something that might fit into a keyhole that's looking for something oval-shaped?
With a little bit of a tapered top.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Think we found our key.
There's still a large chest in here and the desk. And quite potentially your mouse statue.
what about the mouse statue?
Quite potentially that too.
Vellos just seems pleased that he discovered the mystery of the mouse and cat statues.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Fiona will search the table if no one else is going to.
Yeah, has my vision came back?
Yeah, I'd say it's been about a minute, yeah. As you stand
Okay.
there blinking a few times as the arcane swirlies leave your eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna help Fiona search.
Okay.
You'll probably get a higher roll if you roll as well. Because I got a 2.
Okay.
Again?
Ew.
I'm just looking out over the table. Yay, you got a 14. That's much better than my 2.
Yeah.
Fiona, shuffling through papers, urge to punch things rising.
I can't punch kitties. That would be mean. Not unless they attack me first. But must punch.
The worst part is you can punch the shadow kitties dancing around the lights.
Ugh.
That would be mean.
Okay. Is this chest the same size as the other ones?
But hang on real quick. On your 14, Grigori, as you search the desk, you find, as you open up one of the larger drawers, you realize the bottom is not as deep as it should. And you, shuffling around in there, you find in the back of the drawer a little finger hole that you're able to get your finger into and pull out a false bottom.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna throw it to the side and look inside.
Inside, you find a spell scroll and what did I write down? Okay. Inside, you find a spell scroll and what appears to be a large clump of something, but it's completely enshrouded with shadow.
Darkness.
Yes.
In darkness?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Is the scroll's not?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna get the scroll. I'm like, yeah, I found a scroll.
Oh, cool. We'll add that to our list of things to identify later.
Yeah.
I also
Yeah.
found this shadow thingy.
Yeah. Ooh,
Maybe we
tell-
can make it not shadowy back in one of those rooms with the light, with the
Yeah.
candles.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, we can see if we can relight those sconces.
Yeah.
You
Can I
pick
stick
it-
that in my wing?
You can, and as you pick it up, you hear the same frustrated half growl, half growl as you pick up the shadowy chunk of
Object.
something.
Yeah, the big
The cat
cat
like that.
definitely doesn't like us picking up the shadowed objects.
Nope.
Great. Well, we still got a chest in here too.
Yeah, I wonder if those objects were his favorite objects or something like that.
Ooh, who knows?
Gee.
Yeah, I guess we'll go back to the sconce, I guess. If there's nothing else here.
Well,
There's the chest.
chest.
Still.
Oh, was it chest? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Want help
Yeah.
checking for traps, or
Yeah.
I shall help check the chest for traps then.
Okay. Good. Give me an investigation check.
Wow. Okay, the game's just trolling me.
Hey, it's not a nat 1, so that's a legit 13.
I know, but it's still ridiculous.
Look, Lantern got 2 nat 20s in a row and has to compensate
For
somehow.
pulling a chain.
Yes!
I've gotten 3 13s in a row. Different permutations.
I love proficiency dice.
I mean, it's hilarious, but what the fuck, roll 'em?
There are so many ways to roll a 7.
They are.
They really are.
You want my roll too?
Let's see if it's better than a 13.
Sure.
What the hell?
I doubt it, but 11.
What's up, a check mark?
Investigation check.
Oh, it's a, like an emoji.
Oh,
Yeah. Investigation check.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Crap.
No, as far as you two can tell, you're not finding anything as you find the chest is locked, but you're not really finding anything else about it.
Vellos just gives a helpless shrug. It looks fine. Go crazy. He's gonna back up a few steps.
Can I check for anything
You
like
already
that? Like
did your
that door
investi-
blinded me?
You already did your investigation check.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's the
yeah.
kind of thing we were just searching for.
Yeah, I guess I'll try to unlock it. I guess. Ace, now 1. Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
So, your lockpick, as you're applying attention to the tensioning rod, as you're trying to feel around the pins with the probe, the tensioning rod snaps, causing you to lose your balance, causing you to fall face first into the chest. In the center of a sigil that you are now very well aware of the sigil's presence as an extremely faint, dim glow the split second before your face impacts the side of the chest, causing everybody to be aware of the sigil as it flares up brightly, and I need everybody in the room to make a dexterity saving throw.
Well,
What the heck did it want to do?
Oh, dear.
Barely even able to hear what we were supposed to do. You kept broken up.
Yeah,
and
you
breaking
keep
up in there.
the ends of your sentences are just being eaten all night, dude.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throws.
Yep. Okay.
As Grigori nat 1's his lockpick and triggers the trap on accident.
I guess.
Jeez.
I guess roll.
I don't think.
Oh, well, there's a nat 20.
There's 2 nat 20s.
I guess Roland decided to be nice to me.
Who rolled under 14? Let's start with that.
I did.
That was
That
Bruno's only
was-
roll today.
Looks like
You know, I
Dori
asked if Bruno wanted to do anything, and you just stood around doing nothing.
Oh yeah, no. Sorry, he did have a decent initiative roll. But yeah, no, he was mostly keeping an eye on things because his investigation isn't great. So, and he doesn't have
Neither
great
is
dex.
Fiona's, but she's doing it anyway because it's fun.
Anyway, so... Oh dear.
the one time Grigori really needed to demolish the lock.
Well, it wouldn't have much mattered. You guys never spotted the trap opening, it would have still set it off. Just not
True.
wanting means you trigger the trap regardless.
True, but it's still funny. I'm sorry, Grigori.
The arcane sigil bursts out with a blinding blast of frost energy, and everyone who rolled underneath a 14 takes 14 frost damage. Everyone else takes 7.
Oh, 14 you said?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh,
jeez.
well,
That was brutal.
That.
you hear another small explosion of scales hitting the ground.
Lantern's a little bit too busy wiping frost off of her own face to
You hear the
notice.
sounds of Vellos hitting the ground.
That was cold.
Yeah, it certainly was.
Yes. But no, the chest is still not locked. The chest is still locked. Worst of all.
Oh no.
No.
Maybe we put that in a different place and try it later in better light.
But possibly, yeah.
I mean, the trap's been triggered, so
Dori has a set of thieves' tools. So she can try. It's a
Oy.
okay. Yeah. Dori can try. Dori will try unlocking it.
As you fish out the broken tensioning rod.
Yeah. Of course, she didn't do all that well.
Okay, so on that roll, you hear a snap, but as you pull your tools out, those are in fine condition.
Oh.
Uh-oh, lock's broken.
Yeah.
Hey, Lantern has a cantrip that may be helpful here. She would
Okay.
like to use mending.
wait, can that fix a broken lock?
I see nothing in the content of the spell indicating that it cannot.
My only concern is, do you need to be able to do you need vision on the object? That's my only question.
I'm getting the...
If mending is one of those cantrips everybody ignores.
It repairs a single break or tear in an object I touch. It does not say anything about needing to see it. As long as the break or tear is no longer than a foot in any dimension, I mend it.
Lock's part of the chest. You can touch the chest.
Yep.
Yep.
So I'm going to do that.
It also means you can fix the broken tensioning rod.
I don't really want to do that, though.
Why?
Because that was what triggered the trap.
Yeah, but Grigori needs
No,
that.
the tensioning rod is part of the lockpick set.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, sure. I can fix that.
So, when picking locks, you need a tensioning rod to apply tension. Otherwise, the pins that you're trying to push it.
Got it. I thought the tensioning rod was like a tension trigger in the lock. You mean the tensioning rod like a piece of a lockpick kit?
Yes.
Well, yes. Lantern will happily fix that for Grigori too.
Yeah, and it can't restore magic to an item, so you're in no danger of restoring the trap anyway.
Oh, that's ideal.
Okay, now you have a fixed lock that's still locked, and a fixed tensioner tool. So,
You want me to try again?
sure, let's give it one more try, and then we'll go ahead and end it here.
Okay.
Okay.
Redeem yourself, Grigori.
You got this, Grigori.
We believe in you.
Seven.
Oh my God.
Dude, that was
That's
that
another
one.
nat one.
Oh my god.
So now the pick ranks.
That I
I think we
oh
work
no.
on this one later, and we just take the chest with us for now.
I'm gonna fix his lockpick again with mending, but I think maybe we should try opening this elsewhere in better light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not having any luck with it.
That
So,
works.
as
We just
As
knock
you
on
all
it later.
stare at this chest that's eating your lockpicks, figuratively speaking, we'll go ahead and end it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe next week you'll Roland will be nicer, Grigori.
Probably
Game
for
at
best.
Christmas.
I have had a cat fucking climbing me like a jungle gym for the past 20 minutes.
Standard
She knows
human
cats
behavior.
are our current boss.
Right? No, she thinks that maybe if she just finds the right position to scream at me from, I will go into the other room where I'm supposed to be. And if not, she's just gonna keep sitting on arms and shoulders and crawling into my fucking arms and
Good times, good times. Alright.
Being adorable. And
pretty much. Anyway, I'm gonna go make her day by doing what she wants me to do. You guys have a great rest of your night, and
Hey,
thanks
you
again
too.
for an excellent game.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Well,
Have a good
tomorrow,
night.
so I gotta run. So
Have a good
you all
one.
have
y'all
a great
have a good
day.
night. I'm sorry, Grigori.
Oh
Poor
my.
Grigori.
So
Okay.
beautiful. I'll see you all next
It
week.
happens.
Yep. Thanks
See you
for a
next
good game.
As they
Good
say,
game.
Have a good
RNG
week.
Jesus is a fickle motherfucker.